I forgot to set the wait. We're starting soon. Here we go. Hey, here we are.
Oh God.
Welcome back to Who is a Mouse?
Everyone.
The game show where we find out we're all mice and things are hard to do.
This game feels totally different being streamed from a different computer. I can feel it.
Feel it. I got a new streaming
really
setup, so I'm going to check on Twitch to make sure it's all working.
Looks like it's running smoothly.
Yeah, everyone seems to be. So I'm going to check on Twitch to make sure. Yeah, look at that. Sweet.
And I guess other Mark is the
producer. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I can just hide that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we don't know that guy.
Yeah, we don't know that guy.
Every time I stream on Twitch, literally, I don't know how people. Every single time I do exactly what you just did. I always have to pull up my phone back. Okay, yes, I've got video, I've got audio, everything is good. Cool. I don't know how anybody trusts it enough to just go and not do the check.
I guess if you do it, if you do it enough and you've got like an audience.
So yeah, it's true.
People will be in chat. Can't hear you, can't hear you, can't hear you.
Because that did happen to me once, like one person who like, I was like, you got no sound, right? And I was like, fuck. Yeah, I did not know that.
This is art.
Helped out with that at one point.
Let's see. Let me do a recap. Here's my recap.
Yeah, cap that shit again.
So let's see. Yeah, so Rick asked for some rumors in the market. Ate some chestnut skewers with sassafras, who was the fast mouse that slowed down, that went back to normal. Ooh, I need to find out what the phase. I need to find out what the actual phase of the moon is for just a second here.
Hey Echo, what phase is the moon in? I think it's a new moon.
Is it a new moon or is it?
Oh, I can tell you right now, I've got an app for that shit.
Oh yeah, we had a new moon a couple of days ago. Great, cool.
We are currently waxing crescent.
So we had our new moon. That's the important part.
Holding steady, waxing crescent.
Mm-hmm.
Over.
The moon is 2.3 days old.
So sassafras.
I think the moon is older than that.
Sassafras talked about the Spider Queen's time travel, and a little bit chatted a little bit about the rats. Clive actually hired a torchbearer mouse. That's fun. Is it on an NPCs tab? I forget. Where do we put it?
It's like lavender or something.
Yeah.
Was
lavender. I should open up the
responsibility. He was hanging out with Larkspur last time, so you had a roommate.
Here we go, lavender pit.
Nice. So you got an extra body with you. Fennel has some history with Lyra McDoom. And looking at the NPC tabs, Fennel is the City Hall functionary that had you.
Oh yeah, bring back maps.
Yeah, so he had some business with her. I think did I add it to the job board? I think he wants. Oh yeah, Fennel will pay 600 pips for that steamboat. He's got beef with Lyra. I have a note. It might be a note to myself that says yeah. Okay, that's about Oslo. Het met up with Louis Two Knives under the bridge.
Louis the Loiterer.
Yeah, Louis Two Knives is his actual name.
We don't know that. We only know him as Louis the Loiterer.
You know him as Louis the Loiterer. Louis had a little chat and did not peg him for someone who would steal anything. So tried to get some poison off of him. He had some very specific poison that wasn't what you wanted. So cool. So you wanted to Lawrence is the property manager basically at the little apartments there. So y'all talked to Lawrence, who was in his open kitchen, fed y'all. After some deliberation, the final plan was putting sand all around the house, soaping up the floor, and then taking shifts hanging out with a net, and
like you do.
Wit, I think, made a fancy hammer. So Louis was like, "That's a sweet hammer." Wit had first shift, and Louis just showed up next to him and said like, "Hey man, what are you here to steal this too?" And so Wit, instead of raising the alarm and turning him in, just kind of chatted for a while and made a deal to split the take after he sold the hammer. The rats. Plan could have gone better there, but oh well.
Our own Wit, a criminal.
He seemed really nice, guys. Y'all went to the mayor the next morning and said you found the thief, and they're like, "Cool, where is he?" And then you're like, "We don't know."
Not stipulate that we had to bring him in.
And he's probably off selling things to the rats right now.
We know who he is.
We know who he is.
It's only a matter of time.
Yes, it is only a matter of time.
We're not. It's not up to us to find him. We're bringing you the info.
Yeah. Yep.
I just realized that Peter's description of how he was at that game night is pretty much my character. Just like, I just want to go cut some wood.
Oh no.
That's what my character does. Anybody need some wood cut? Because man, I can take care of that.
That is like one of my favorite character motivations, is like just wanting to have a normal life, like Saga or Murderbot. It's just like I just want to be. I'm a murder robot, but I just want to be left alone so I can watch my soap operas.
Oh man, Lindsay keeps recommending Murderbot books to me.
Murderbot is so good. But I like this. Like, really, your motivation is just always.
And the world will keep throwing adventures at you.
Yeah.
Everywhere we go, I will gather exotic woods.
Cool. So y'all are in town. Het is sleeping off his shame.
Aww.
I'm just gonna hang out in the room today. I don't think I'm gonna do much good outside today.
Oh, you mean Wit?
Wit, I mean, yeah.
Het never has shame.
Yeah.
Wit's still figuring his shit out. Cool. And so on the job board, we have
wait.
visit the Reverend, catch the thief, who has a fancy hammer now, find the gate key.
I heard we need to steal a different boat this time.
You could get paid for stealing a boat. Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yep.
That boat race is
So we fix up the old boat, trade it for the steamboat, get the steamboat, trade that in for money.
I like it.
And then they get 3 boats, and then they tell 3 people.
Getting the Bone Gang's loot from the drain is great, and there's a pending threat over that. Investigating a burning tree, collecting a debt for the wizard from Golden Fur, bringing some wood back to Bedlam, finding the spell of undeath. The rats under the well will pay very well for that.
I feel like
that was. Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just thinking, like, our strategy so far hasn't been necessarily to go by the job board, but to run across things. Oh yeah, someone mentioned that.
To collect more jobs.
Jobs on the job board, not
like we're like, we want to see the Frogacle. It's not actually a job, but we made Mark put it on there.
There's a hidden job on the job board that is collect more jobs.
Yeah, always be getting jobs.
The magpies like shiny things. They'll trade stuff for those. And Emerald, the fast mouse, says your job is don't go to the ticking tower in the library because the Spider Queen is mean.
Go to the Spider Queen. Got it.
That's the one we should do.
Spider Queen.
Spider Queen.
That's whatever a spider needs.
No, I'm up for whatever though.
And I'm gonna say in your morning, whatever you're doing, you come across Emerald, who was the slow mouse. Fast mouse. Emerald and Sassafras are both back to normal now, and their memories are slowly returning.
Oh no!
Temporal mice.
Yeah, can we ask them if they've remembered anything new?
Yeah.
Every day.
Greetings, temporal mice.
Treasures at the library.
Yeah, they're probably in the market, and I think they're like trying to haggle for adventuring gear. They're like, we gotta do something. This is not cool, and I don't think anyone else can handle it.
Oh no.
But they don't really have any money or anything at all. So it's
I recognize myself in those mice.
I found this rock. Can I have a knife, please?
I'm gonna deduct a pip from myself for the day's pay for our torchbearer.
Oh yeah, sweet. I think everyone is rested and fed. So don't need to worry about that until the night.
Nice.
Cool. So obviously we're going to see what sort of quests that Sassafras and Emerald are on, so that we can add that to the jobs board.
Yeah, obviously collecting more jobs is the actual job.
Yeah, I think so.
The real job was the jobs we collected along the way.
So yeah, they're hanging out in the market, and they're haggling or attempting to haggle, and it's not going great because they don't have anything to haggle with.
Okay, so you want 100 pips. How about nothing? Is that how haggling works?
I got this paperclip.
It looks like you want to haggle.
How about I give you a genuine compliment?
I just got that.
Thank you.
Emerald.
I was like, my mouth is full, but I have to deliver this.
Yeah.
The
The
people
joke
need
must the joke must be delivered, rice or not.
it.
Yeah, so who do you want to talk to?
Let's see what I got in my pocket. I feel like I want to help these mice get what dangerous weapons.
Yeah, and
I'm generous.
yeah,
It's my
they're not
nature.
having any luck, and they recognize you. They're like, "Oh, Larkspur."
Okay.
What you need, buddies?
Pips.
Buddy.
Honestly, that's all we really need right now. I mean, we need some. We decided we don't have a full picture of what happened yet. Our memory is still kind of cloudy and coming back, but I think Queen Zippera is like into some bad stuff, and I don't think anyone else believes us, and no one else seems interested. So I think it's up to us. So we just need, like, I don't know, a sword. And I get what do you do? You do this, right? You like go out and do stuff for money, right? How does that work?
Just like leans on his hammer. The hammer.
Yeah, that's a sweet hammer. Where did you get that? How, like, do you hit people with it?
Hammers
You know,
like this
like
are not
pinatas?
bought, they are earned.
we could give you a little adventurous tip we've won across if you wanted to, make some pips and give us a cut.
Maybe.
Oh, is this where we stop adventuring and just become like an adventure franchise?
So which of
Oh,
these jobs? Oh, so you gotta get some pips
Hires
and
gig.
buy one of these jobs from us.
We've heard that there's a person who wants to obtain a boat is willing to pay very handsomely to obtain that boat.
How do you get a
We're
boat?
trying to boat jack is what we're trying.
You go, however you want. You could somehow convince the person to give you a boat. You could steal the boat. It's up to you how you want to obtain the boat. I'm just telling you, there's an opportunity to get a boat for 600 pips.
I'll have
you
you know,
want
boats are good money. There's good money in boats.
if you want to get into adventuring,
Probably find a boat somewhere.
we've got all the jobs you could want.
Oh no, it's a specific boat. You need to go. It's a specific boat he wants for 600 pips.
Oh, who?
And anyway,
What boat?
It's what's her faces.
Steamboat.
Lyra McDoom.
Lyra McDoom's steamboat.
But somebody does believe you. We believe you, don't we?
Sure.
Yeah.
Don't we?
Yeah, I believe you.
Yeah.
When you mentioned Lyra McDoom, they're like, might be a little bit out of our league. To be perfectly honest. This seems more like
job that is within there.
Well,
How do you know till you try?
We could all go along to this clock tower, Spider Queen.
Or
sure, yeah, if you want to join. I mean, we can, at the very least, we can point you the way.
I don't know. What are we up to?
I need to get some wood.
oh, can we ask them if they have any shiny things?
they are pretty broke and empty right now.
We should take care of them.
I'm really intrigued by subcontracting work out to Sassafras.
Well, y'all want to apprentice with us?
Apprentice? Yeah, sure. So we can show you where we can take you to the tower and maybe point you around a little bit. I don't know, like, we don't have. Do you have like can you get us like pointy sticks or something? I don't know how adventuring works.
I don't know if you need to be bothering yourself with weapons.
I'm immediately going to dig up my old slingshot and stones.
Oh wow.
Meanwhile, Clive hands over a weapon.
Yep. So I will take that off of mine.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll take the sling and you take the stones, right? Okay.
Never get separated.
Well, they go together.
Oh,
See, the sling throws the stones, so one's not really of much use without the other.
you take it, Sassafras. So I guess I'll just
How much is a sword?
Yeah,
I'm just
I'd
looking right
love
now at
to
the list.
buy these babies a sword.
20p for a medium weapon,
yeah.
which seems to include swords.
I'll buy him a sword.
The sword.
I don't.
God.
Where is what would sling? I see stones, but what would sling be under?
Light ranged.
Also, where is this shopping?
Uh,
Light
under
range. There it is.
In the
Okay.
rules summary,
Oh my
there's a
gosh.
price list of stuff. And
This is why I never buy anything.
I mean, we could get them both slings and stones for a total of 22p for two
I
sets
gave
of
one of
slings
them
and
my
stones.
extra. Oh yeah.
11 then for another set.
If I hang back. Yeah, we'll take. Yeah, we'll cover you guys. We'll cover you guys.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Well, actually, now I think about, hold on, I've got my axe, so I've got a spare sling and stones as well.
Woof.
Y'all could be the whatever the opposite of melee is that I forgot.
Artillery, I guess.
This is weird. Silvered weapons always get marked used after a fight, but they cost more.
Yeah, those are probably for like
Werewolves,
werewolf mice.
Oh, okay.
werecats.
Yeah.
Actually, I think it'd be better to get them a sling because then I have a sling too, just in case we need lots of ranged.
Yeah.
Ranged is always good.
Or are they not taking my sword?
Oh, I mean, they could.
Oh, they'll take it.
I don't know if we should be giving these buddies a sword.
Oh, everybody needs weapons.
Everybody needs no.
You gotta be able to protect yourself out in the great wild.
I know, but in my dream, we all sat in libraries all day.
You've seen the things we've come across. If we hadn't had weapons, we'd be dead mice right now.
That's correct.
Good.
Now, of course, I'm not saying you don't use them haphazardly and without great reason and threat to your being.
Oh, yeah, of course not. Of course not.
Game question.
Yeah.
Mark, are you just realizing that we as players are never buying anything and set up a clever ruse to try to get us to learn how to use the shop?
Nope, that was not it. They were just supposed to be
Anyway.
sad little mice.
We did do
Unpause.
some shopping. It might have been, maybe you were out, Nick.
Maybe I was out,
But we
yeah.
did do a shopping run one time.
Anyway, unpause. I just was like, are you trying to give us a tutorial?
That's how we knew about the shop, because there was one game and we all browsed the shop and we're like, ooh.
Oh, okay. So if I buy a crossbow that's heavy ranged, but I guess can I get a hand bow for myself?
You can get a handbow for yourself.
I should
It's
get some armor.
mechanically the same as a sling, but yeah, for
Oh,
style.
okay.
Yeah, and like fictionally, it does different things fictionally. So
I don't see an option for bow here. I'll just give myself half of a bow, I guess.
yes.
There's bow under heavy ranged. It says bow.
Yeah, but I just want the light range bow
Oh, yeah.
because I can't accommodate the.
Oh, there's a musical instrument. Why don't we have that?
I gave Emerald and Sassafras stats, so that means they're on the block.
Oh, but if I get the bow, then I run out of room to carry anything.
Yeah, that's the big problem.
Okay, I'll leave myself room for carrying stuff then. Oh, but I have a net that I can carry.
Companions with stats who can take damage.
Oh, we would never let them get hurt.
I'm going to try and throw a net over every enemy that we encounter.
That's not a bad plan at all.
Maybe we should all buy nets.
Cool.
The problem with shops like this is that it's like when you're in Skyrim and you're like, but maybe I do
One of
need-
each.
Yeah, right.
I need a horn and
Maybe.
some perfume.
Maybe I need
a
maybe
whistle.
I need a whistle.
Yeah,
I didn't know
man.
I did, and now
Until
I
you saw
might
it,
need
right?
a flight on a pigeon.
The fun
We
part,
can-
you can buy it all, but you can only carry so much.
Yeah, that's the problem.
But if you want to hire,
So
Yeah,
it's exactly like Skyrim.
You can hire buds.
Get a bunch of hirelings to carry all the random shit we're gonna buy.
We might need that.
You can definitely do that.
oh,
We definitely need chalk.
can I get Lavender to carry some things?
Oh yeah, for sure. Let me see.
A shovel. Who doesn't need a shovel?
Always comes in handy, a shovel.
Chisel. Oh man, a reading book is so expensive.
Yeah.
600 pips.
This is why every town deserves a library. Books should not cost money.
No, it's not 600 pips. That's what we could get for the boat.
Vote for a book.
If we could ever part ourselves from that fair boat.
Oh, there we are.
I'm just gonna get a bellows and just go around everywhere. Just. What are you doing? I bought this bellows. I'm gonna use it.
Ah, there we go. Hirelings have 6 inventory slots. 2 paw, 2 body.
Okay,
Okay.
we get the bellows and the horn.
And then we put the
I know.
horn
So one
on the
to the other,
bellows. And we have
This is
mousy
now a craft-
bagpipes.
This is now a crafting game.
Yeah,
How would
I
that?
like it.
It depends on how if the horn has a reed, I guess.
Yeah, we need a reed, right?
We
Or
can
I
rig
guess we
something
can
up.
Make it
Because
Depends
buzz.
on the
if
horn.
it's just a bugle sort of thing, then you need the vibration on one end.
Mhm.
All right, so we get that and also a bunch of Hitachi wands.
You'd have to put lips on the bellows.
Yeah,
and
man.
then things would just
We-
get really creepy.
We could
Oh,
make
like a
little
balloon.
leather lips on the end of the bellow.
Yeah, do that. Definitely could do that.
Oh god.
We need to get out of the store. This is why things should not cost money.
So I'm gonna entrust my quill and ink and paper with Lavender, I think.
Cool.
Might
Hey,
be a bad
Lavender, carry
idea.
some things.
We'll see.
I'm gonna make little NPC sheets for them.
Oh my gosh. We have rations.
200p for a mirror.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm gonna get some armor.
Bargain at twice the price. Yeah, I bought some light armor myself.
I saw that.
I'm gonna spend 15 pips on a light range hand crossbow and some arrows.
Nice.
If I remember correctly, light armor includes a shield, so you can't do anything two-handed while wearing light armor, correct?
Right.
Oh, why?
Because you got a shield.
I know, but what? What about heavy armor?
That you can do. You can do two-handed things with heavy armor.
Yeah, so
Okay.
light armor takes up a hand and a body, and heavy armor takes up 2 body slots.
No. Hey, do I have 500
Lame.
pips? Oh, I don't even have 500 pips.
Oh no.
It's expensive.
It's so expensive. I can't have armor. Good thing I'm beefy.
Yeah, beefy boy.
Beefy. I guess I could just carry on a horde and toodle doot. Bucket? What if I need a bucket?
Okay, I've spent my.
I can only hear
25
so much,
pips on
guys.
that.
300p for an hourglass. Dang.
But only 10p for a mouse at arms, if you want
Yeah.
to have a soldier hanging out with us.
I need a tunnel digger to just start digging some tunnels.
So what's different? Is a knight just like a way better mouse at arms? Is a knight?
Probably. Yeah, it probably has like heavy armor.
Not better than me.
Fight.
We hire a knight for Larkspur to fight. No. Hey, Larkspur, test out that fireball on the knight we
Oh
hired.
no. No one will work for us ever again.
You can't hire hirelings as fireball targets.
Watch me.
You keep saying can't.
Accidentally starting the labor movement in the estate.
Y'all aren't getting what you're worth. If we all band together.
Cool. I put little NPC sheets on the NPC tab. So Emerald, Grass, and Lavender have item slots and
Oh, cool.
stats now. So drop whatever items you want your buddies to carry, and they'll carry them for you.
Done and done.
Quill and ink. Yes.
Yep.
I refuse to learn.
And
Looks like Lavender's documenting our journey.
something happened to them. Someone will have to carry their stuff back.
Oh no.
Just, you never know. You never.
That's weird.
We'll guard them with our lives.
No, I screwed that up. Let's see here. What did I do that?
You're like
There
really
we go.
friendly backpacks.
Yay!
Aw.
Sentient backpacks.
Backpacks with legs. Doot, 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 doot.
Okay, so I have my ranged weapon and my sword now.
Just think
and
of-
my armor.
How many pips we would be somebody else's backpacks. Oh, but for the grace of God, go we.
Is if we have the pips. Oh, looks like Nick is frozen from my perspective.
Yep, looks a little frozy to me.
Hmm.
Looks like you're frozen. There we
Yeah.
go.
They're back.
Is yours working?
Mine's working fine, I think.
You're back now. You're not frozen anymore.
Oh, we're back.
Must have been that Spider Queen.
Spider Queen.
Spider Queen.
Spider Queen froze you in time.
Oh yeah, I should probably read the spider thing. While you're shopping, let me know when you're done. I'll keep
Oh,
reading.
okay.
Done.
I have to do a will save to hire somebody, right?
Yeah. So if you want to hire a new person, the way that works is you can either pay 20p straight up, or you can make a will save. And then if you want to hire a bunch of people, there's a certain amount of them. So if you want to like hire 10 torchbearers, it's probably not gonna be 10 torchbearers.
Is there a consequence to failing the will save for hiring somebody?
They're just not available.
Oh, okay.
10 torchbearers and we could have an angry mob.
But you can pay 20p to make them available.
Okay.
Taking
Because they'll
out.
come from afar for 20p.
Yeah.
Oof. Let's see. Larkspur, you have better will than I do. Could I interest you in trying to hire a mouse at arms for our team if I give
While I disagree with the idea of selling or
Oh,
buying
okay.
anything, I will totally. But I think we must live within this system, so I will hire your man.
you? Okay.
What do you want me to hire? We want to do a will save.
Yeah. See if you can get
Mouse at
11 or lower.
arms.
What's my will?
11.
You're so willful.
11. I'm very
As well as
See?
dexterous
nah.
and strong. You're everything.
Thank you. You can keep buttering me up. Mark, what do I roll? The 6-sided, 20-sided.
20-sided.
Yeah.
Like,
Got it.
D20.
That would not make sense to be 6-sided, but it would be cool. Okay. Will save. We're getting there. I rolled
Yeah.
a
That'll
7.
do it.
There you go.
nice.
I'll deduct 10p from my pip collection.
Make Mark create another NPC on our tab.
Yay. I can get
Yeah.
that set up.
Cool. So let me get
Unfortunately, we misunderstood and we just get a mouse that has 4 arms.
Ooh. A
Yeah.
bargain at twice the price.
this,
you a
this
fighter.
is Jasper Ratschlap.
Hey,
Jasper.
rat slap. Nice.
Boom.
Cool.
Jasper, rat slap. The mouse at arms. Doo doo doo. He's got a jingle.
I'm gonna give because he has light armor.
And a kill everything spell.
Does he have? What kind of fur does he have?
He has the spell of undeath.
A sword.
A sword.
And he probably comes with his own rations.
Yeah, but what is his zodiac sign?
S
Blood
word.
type is.
Are we compatible? What's
Does he
compatible
like
with Snow?
libraries?
Not much for reading.
Oh, well, there you go.
I
it's
can
that kind of
I
night.
can change you.
Larkspur likes a challenge.
Really, the only thing Larkspur likes.
Oh, how much are rations again?
Like 5. They're cheap.
Okay, I'll buy a ration and give it a ration set and give it to Emerald.
Nice.
Oh yeah, that would be probably better than weapons to give them.
Oh yeah, and they got their slings.
Can't hit somebody with a ration.
Hmm.
I mean, good, I guess.
And then I think Larkspur throws a biscuit at Pet's head. Give it back.
Point taken. Why can I never find anything in this dang list? I know I saw rations there before. Now I don't see them in the list.
They're on the right-hand side, lodging and food.
Lodging and food. Travel rations. That's why I was looking just for rations.
Yeah.
I've already filled my rations. Travel rations as opposed to staying home rations.
Yes. I think staying home rations are cheaper.
For business or for pleasure rations.
Only 1p for staying at home rations. Because they don't have to, survive long days on the road.
Yes. Some
Fewer
lemon.
preservatives.
You can get fresh ones every morning when you're just staying at home.
All right. I think I know what I need to know for this for now.
Holy crap, a grand meal is 50p.
Yeah.
Night on the town for 100.
Yeah, let's fucking get lit.
Okay, let's pool all our money, see how many
Yeah.
nights on the town we can have.
It's day.
And
It's daytime. Let's have a night on the town in the day.
I think we could occupy at least the next 4 or 5 days.
All right, party binge starts now. Oh wait, we get that steamboat and then we have a night on the town.
Oh, then we could get a week on the town.
I'm sure we get a
Party
discount if we
bunch.
buy in bulk.
Yeah, right. Give us a week for 600.
Buy 2 nights on the town, get 1 free.
And that's how we got the TPK. We partied ourselves to death.
Eventually, the Bone Gang notices that we are not helping.
Good thing
I'm
Mark
there,
needed
dude.
some time to read about the spider.
I mean, so eventually,
I'm
so
real shopping.
the way that the GM game goes is that between sessions, I roll dice for each of the 4 factions. And they each have 3 goals they're trying to do. And if I get a 5, I put 1 tick. If I get a 6, I mark 2 ticks. Right now, the rats are not in good shape, but Sabrina is real close to doing some bad things.
Oh no.
What? Why would you do that?
There's a clock ticking.
That's mean.
Her final goal is subjugate the entire estate.
Whoa.
That's all right. We'll just move to another estate.
We know when it's time to go home.
Look. The fun thing I've learned, there's no winning this game. Okay, so you got to find alternate goals.
Which is to chop wood.
No matter where we go, I can get us some good wood.
I wonder if the spider likes
Chop wood, make love to innkeepers.
And I'm all out
All
of
you
wood.
ever do.
This sounds like
A lot
a
of
great
babies.
plan. It sounds like a wonderful life.
Yeah, so Sassafras and Emerald can tell you a little bit. This clock is inside the human's house, in the library. Yeah, and that's where the queen is.
I don't believe in humans. I think that they're a myth that we make up to make ourselves feel like there's some kind of purpose for the world.
Let me repeat that. The ticking tower is inside the house in the library.
Yeah.
Oh, I like libraries.
But if there's no humans, then why is there a big giant house?
Why are these books so big?
Oh, God. How would a How would a creature that big even exist?
Bonus is you don't have to travel outside and maybe run into something to get to there. You can take the elevator straight up into the house.
Oh yeah, that sounds good.
Oh.
Do we have any rules for being part of the party here that we need to explain to the NPCs?
Oh yeah, our song about the rules.
These are the rules of the.
Number 1. Da, 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 da.
Thank you for joining.
Gather
It's
all
just
The
like,
newest
nope.
rule is no fireballs in the face.
Okay.
Number of days without a fireball.
Number of days that a fireball in the face. I learned my
get out of hand
lesson.
here. Sometimes you just need a fireball in the face. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, God.
Sometimes you gotta put your hand on someone's chest and then throw a fireball.
Fireball! Wow.
I'm
I'm still incredibly impressed that happened.
I am really impressed we're alive. Yeah, I'm game to go after this spider clock.
Cool.
I feel like the rules are just don't ever be rude where a het can catch you because he'll hate you forever.
No. I was pro fireball. I was all for the fireball.
Oh, it wasn't me that was rude, it was the wizard. I just mean like the
Oh,
wizard
okay.
could be like the best person ever, but he was rude. You hate
That's
him.
true.
I think I'll tell them to keep an eye out for the key.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which him?
Huh?
Which him?
I'll let them, sorry.
Them. All the. So we got a eight
Party.
strong party going on here.
So we could make ourselves an army if we wanted.
Yes, you can.
Is that what people do with this game?
They're called war bands. And we talked about this before, but
Oh,
Nick wasn't here, I
no.
don't think, when we talked
Oh
about it.
no.
yeah. So war bands, a mouse is very small and many beasts cannot be defeated working alone. But when mice together, they can form a war band and act on a scale capable of facing other war bands or large beasts like a cat or a boar.
Oh my God.
Those are really different sizes.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can't imagine a bunch of mice taking down a boar. It's hard to
So
imagine.
a war band is formed
Carpet of
by
mice.
20 or more fighting mice plus 1 follower for every fighter. So cooks or porters or armorers, whatever.
Oh, sure.
Your mouse can form a warband under their command. In a town or city, you spend a week recruiting and then make a will save or pay 1,000 P.
Okay, I really wish I hadn't asked because now I know that.
So
Yeah.
then we can kill the humans that are in charge of the estate.
Then you can kill the cat.
I hear you, but
I hear that, but really the humans are the
Humans are more like
humans.
terrain.
If we stole that boat, between that and our collective pips, we might have 1,000, I
if
think.
we could get a loan for the warband and then get the boat.
We should start taking out
Yeah.
loans. We're not going to live very long.
It's a
We should take out
genius
a loan
idea.
loan.
We get the loan on the prospect that once we have the warband, we'll be able to get the pips to pay for the warband.
Oh, and warbands also require 1,000 pips a week for upkeep and maintenance.
Oh, God.
Well, not if we don't mercenary them out to someone else for more money.
Yeah, we don't need them for more than a week. We could
Yeah,
Get the boat.
timeshare warband.
get the boat and kill the cat in a couple of days. Warband.
And then
Bam.
mercenary them out to like the bone gang or something.
Oh, I guess you have to pay the fighting mice, and 1,000 is if you don't make your will save. Just like
Okay.
it's like 20 P is for the regular one.
Oh.
It might just be 1,000 just for them to be available, and then paying however much 20 times the other stuff is.
Mhm.
So
No,
we should
then-
hire ourselves into warbands so that we can make some money and then get our own warband.
And then use that to fire a warband.
Use that to get-
Yeah, so it'll probably take like 2,000 or 3,000 to start a warband up, and then 1,000 per week.
Okay.
I feel like
okay.
there's a lot of mechanics in this game that will never come into play.
Are
So
there-
why did they even make them?
Yeah,
Why are there banks with compound interest?
no, but a rule that I'm not using is that you have to pay interest to take your stuff out of a bank.
Whoa.
Yeah, we're not doing that. That's
Just like the whole leveling up. I don't really see that being a thing in this game, and yet it's a mechanic. And,
really, y'all are not too far away.
I mean, I don't know. Sabrina's already about to win, and we're not even. Nobody.
I mean, you just gotta go get more money is all.
I mean, Larkspur's the closest at 635.
Just get on that treasure.
Yeah, I was born this way.
Cool. So, are you done in town? Do you want to head out, or
what's the thing on the job board that will give us 1,000?
I
Change of plans.
think the
Okay, the
600 is the
steamboat,
highest job we
yeah.
know of, right?
So
Okay, we kill the spider or
honestly,
befriend her.
the most money you're gonna get is going into the drain. There's quite a lot of treasure in there. You might have to fight the Bone Gang for it afterwards, but there's a lot of treasure in there.
We found all your treasure. It is 10 pips.
Fireball!
Fireball.
It's right here.
Oh, Miss Sabrina ate all your treasure. Bummer.
Yeah, real sad. You should go.
You should go dig through her poops looking for it.
Go into her butt.
You should go
that's
take
definitely where
Sabrina
you
out,
go.
gut her to get your treasure.
Oh,
See,
no.
there we go. This is what we need. We need to be pitting things against things. We're masterminds.
Yeah.
Oh, can we tell one of the other gangs that where the Bone Gang's treasure is?
Yes.
You did kind of already. You told the magpies about the place in the
Oh, we did, yeah.
well. So that's why
Okay.
magpies.
Because
are
keep in
also
mind,
closer to achieving their goals.
the rules do say be clever and don't roll dice. That's what they say.
So we have done neither of those things.
We've tried, but we keep getting thwarted.
Yeah. So what do you think? Tower for fun or drain for treasure or something else?
I feel like we all got these people signed on for the tower.
Yeah, let's do the tower.
There's
I'm
also
not letting these kids die.
there's also no small amount of treasure in the tower as well.
Cool.
But most of these like locations have some treasure in them.
And then the tower could be our new home.
Oh, no.
Okay, good luck with that. Let's see.
We are set on it. We will not be deterred.
Oh my. Okay, cool. Sounds like tower then, right?
That's my vote. I
Yeah,
think that's
my
where
vote
my
too.
character
I'm not a
would go.
leader. I'm just a woodcutter along with my
I
friends.
bet there's a lot of wood up in the tower.
Probably. Being a clock and everything. Yeah, so you can take the little elevator up.
Oh.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, and between the 8 of you, you're able to get all your stuff up and flip into the house.
Party time.
Party time. It
Excellent.
takes a little while to find the place. The house is quite it is an estate house, so there's stuff in there. But you are able to get to the library, and I think Larkspur, you see the library and you're just like,
Oh no. We've
They
lost our
are. I think
queen.
Larkspur's like, they are.
these are like mountains shaped like books.
Talk about large print.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
And
Never would have
at
believed
the-
if I hadn't seen it with my own eye.
At the far side of the library, nestled among some bookshelves, is a tower, a large tower with a big clock face on the top,
Hmm.
tick, 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 ticking away.
Time keeps
So I
ticking.
missed the middle of that because my internet is in and out.
Unstable.
You were just describing the
Library with
clock.
a big clock.
Okay, cool. I got the gist of it. I think Larkspur's trying to figure out how to fit a book in his bag.
What are we helping these people do exactly?
Yeah.
What is our goal here?
What does Sassafras want us to accomplish?
Yeah,
here?
their intention is to check it out and see what happened and do something to her.
Okay, cool.
Stop her plans somehow.
Great. Sounds solid. Sounds like a solid plan.
They're not
Well
super-
on their way to adventuring.
You see, you two have already learned the most important thing about adventuring: have a solid plan.
That is how we ended up here.
That's how we got to where we are today.
It is indeed.
Plan we had for that thief was masterful.
Needed a little bit of more solid execution is all. So not to like be all D&D about it. Can you tell me like what the like general arrangement of your group is? Like who's in front, who's in the middle, who's in back?
I feel like I usually go up front.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought we'd
I'm the most battering ram of us.
established that Het was usually close to front, scouting things out.
Probably
He's got-
Jasper, our mouse at arms, is probably in front too.
That's true. Now we've got a hireling.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, maybe I'll be in the back then.
Oh, okay.
With Emerald and Sassafras have ranged weapons, so they can be hanging out in back.
Yeah, they're in the back and I'm hanging out with them just to protect them.
I'm gonna go in the middle then, because I've got an axe and a sling. I go either way.
Yeah, you do.
Range.
And where's your buddy
Yeah.
hanging out?
I guess, yeah, Clive and Lavender will be right behind Jasper, I guess. This is
Now-
just going to go
And
so
did we
badly.
pick correctly? Which of us are dead now?
TPK.
So yes, I don't want to make a
Let me roll
You
a 100-sided
chose
die.
Clive
Quali.
then.
Yeah.
And can I get a will save for Clive?
Oh,
No.
I mean, I can roll one and we'll see what happens.
oh, not Clive.
Will save.
Well, WILL.
20-sided die.
Here it comes.
So
Best
aiming
will
for a
save
9
ever.
or smaller.
Here comes a 1.
4.
Okay,
Boom.
4.
Yay!
Definitely will saved.
Cool. So you are making your way across the floor towards the tower.
Like you do.
And because you are looking out, you're keeping an eye for anything that could be sneaking up on you.
Uh-huh.
You are a smart one, however, and
Oh no.
you decide to look up, and
Yeah.
there's a large spider descending down on a string, looking like it wants to grab Lavender.
Fireball.
Found her. Yeah,
Um,
that's my
I
answer
just
to
did an
everything now.
instant fireball. Ow, ow, ow.
what would you like to do? I think y'all get a chance to do something before we get into trouble.
I mean, should I just start shooting at it?
Show me
Well-
the boss.
Is there a way we can kind of trick our way out of this? But then what would my character do? I'm sorry.
Yeah, for a game that tells you not to roll dice, it seems to be rife with situations that make you roll dice.
The rolling dice is dangerous. So sometimes danger is what you have to do.
Oh man, like if we pick a fight with this spider, then we've got a boss fight on our hands immediately.
Mm.
Taunt her a second time.
Could we run away from the spider? How do players feel about
yes.
Fireball.
that? You're still team fireball.
I have 0 fucks to give anymore. Like I can't
We're
win
in
this
a
game.
wooden-
Just do it. Just do whatever
Oh
it
no,
takes.
we broke Het. Het is broken.
I just don't feel like there's a winning move in this game, so you might as well have fun.
Oh yeah, okay. Clive shouts open fire and shoots an arrow at.
All right, lads,
Or
here's
wait.
your moment.
Could I shoot an arrow at the thread holder, or is that a skill shot?
Ooh, I like what you're
Yes.
thinking.
So if you shoot an arrow at the spider, you automatically hit and you just roll damage. I
Mhm.
think you're gonna need to do a dex to hit the thread.
For a
think,
skill shot.
I think it's gonna be at disadvantage because that is an arrow hitting a thread.
Oh shit! So what does that mean? 2 dice higher? Or
2 dice higher. Yeah.
are players okay with this?
Yes.
Man, whatever you want to
because
do.
what if it works? If it works,
Okay.
it's gonna be so cool.
It's
Um,
your
Doesn't
world,
work.
man.
So just to
Yeah.
be completely open about this, if you slice the thread, the
Mhm.
spider will fall right on top of Lavender.
Ah,
You can still do
Okay.
that, and it'll probably be stunned for a second.
the spider will.
Yeah.
Lavender will have rather a worse time.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't want to kill Lavender. I don't want to kill our torchbearer.
The cheapest one.
Oh man.
Whoa.
Are you allowed to say, would it kill Lavender, you think? Or
Not immediately, but Lavender is not much for fighting, so
the skill shot would be so cool though.
No.
But I only have like a 1/4 chance of getting that. Or maybe a 30% chance of getting that.
Yeah, would hitting the spider be as cool? I don't know.
Hold on. Let's see. The chances that one of them is greater.
you got one of you got a pretty good dex, 12.
Yeah, I'm just trying to do the math on what are the chances that both are 12 or less. So that's just 12 out of 20 squared. So I have a 36% chance of getting
Yeah,
it.
it's about a third.
Wow, you know how to math.
Oh man.
I do not know how to math.
Yeah. Is it okay if I tried the skill shot?
Yeah.
You're free to do whatever you want to do.
All right. Rolling.
You're the only one that
2D.
spotted her at this point, I think,
I
right?
missed badly. So total waste.
Whiz.
We're all just like, suddenly we just hear Clive unleashing an arrow. We're like, what?
Yeah.
But since Clive does shoot the arrow there, you can see what he's shooting at, and everyone can do a thing.
Oh man, that could have been cool.
And Sassafras and Emerald are more than happy to help.
Oh yeah, so and I shout at Emerald and Sassafras to unleash.
Unleash hell.
Unleash hell.
What's the damage for light?
Slings are D6.
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, weapons automatically hit. So go ahead and roll 2d6 for damage.
Okay. Not 2d20 and 2d6.
Not a fireball.
Throwing stones at the spider. At the
Fireball spells.
Although,
2d6, that is a total of 6 points of damage.
Ooh, nice.
Spider is far away, so it's a good time for a fireball.
So the
Then a flaming spider falls on Lavender.
spider,
Yeah.
the spider does drop right on top of Lavender.
Oh,
Lavender is
anyway.
pinned underneath it, but
Yeah.
the spider has like curled up
Around Lavender.
You have no on top. It's like on its back, on top of Lavender. And Lavender's like, just get it off.
Ew, gross! Spider guts.
But
yes. Sorry.
Yeah, go.
I want to throw my net at the first opportunity.
Okay. The spider is dead. You've killed the spider.
Oh no!
Whoa, spider killer!
Now I feel bad.
Well, you have more opportunity because as that one falls, Larkspur. Now you're even looking around more, and there's another spider on the ground behind you. His little feelers raised up, probably gonna try to do something to you.
Well, I don't want to be the first blow, so I'll just.
Oh no!
I don't want to be the aggressor. Nah, I'm gonna come at him with my hammer.
Cool. Let's have everyone do a dex save for initiative.
Oh, I forgot I had fireballs. Wait.
This is again, it's pretty close to you now. It snuck up.
Okay. And this is like a thing that's my size, or?
Yeah, these are mouse-sized spiders. It is almost exactly your size.
Jesus, that's a big spider.
It is about twice as big as Het, but it is about exactly your size.
Yeah, I got it. Cool.
I made my dex save.
You did? Cool.
Oh, sorry. What do I need to roll something? I missed.
Yeah, everyone should roll a
sorry.
dex save.
A dex save?
Dex save.
Including the NPCs?
We'll say they go on your go, whoever owns them.
Okay.
Wow.
Hey.
Here we go with a master dodge. Bam, that's not a master dodge.
That's fine.
That's the opposite of a master dodge.
I totally dodged.
I dodged into it.
Somersault.
Cool. So it's not dodge.
Somersault.
This is initiative. So Larkspur, you're the closest to the spider. So what would you like to do to it?
Tickle it.
banging on the head with my hammer.
Hammer time. Great.
Kitchy, 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 kitchy.
Weapons hit, so roll damage.
Oh, jeez.
Smash the spider.
What am I rolling against? Strength?
No, you automatically hit.
1d10.
No. And now a D10.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're rolling your
I gotta
Warhammer damage.
Change die.
Is this where Ride of the Valkyrie starts? Kill the spider.
Yeah, I don't-
Kill the spider.
So now I'm rolling damage.
That's
Okay.
one of the fun things about combat in this game. It's just like if you have a weapon you hit, you're good at what you do.
I hit 7 damage.
Ooh, so less of a spider and more of a smear.
Ooh,
Oh no!
you're covered
I
in
hope-
spider guts.
I hope these are the bad guys.
Spider.
Yeah, right.
They
I
haven't
hope these
attacked
aren't
us
friends.
yet. Oh,
We've just-
no.
Little do we know, we've just become the bad guys. We're the bad
maybe-
guys now.
Oh,
The
no.
entry for these boys on the list are D4 hungry spiders looking for prey.
Okay.
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 And it's
Good.
unlikely that you could communicate with them. They don't really speak mouse.
Us,
Okay.
we
Should've
couldn't
gotten
have
an interpreter.
negotiated.
Yeah, that's
I
the
probably
30 feet.
Hold
The
on,
creepy spider
spiders.
interpreter. Yeah,
Wait,
and
let's
like
be
rations.
friends.
so looking around after this unexpected attack, you don't see anyone else. You probably have a clear shot to the tower, but you are on alert that, and you have I mean, at least Larkspur probably has some spider guts on him. So
Do I have to roll for damage on my on my crossbow? Or
so after combat, everyone who used a weapon, ammo, or armor, so just weapons and ammo, roll a d6 for each one of them, and if it's a 4 to 6, mark off what use.
oh, okay. So ow, 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 ow. Cat jumped on lap and didn't quite get some dog claws in. Okay. So
I think that's-
I'll roll a d6 for my arrows and my crossbow then.
Yeah, and Larkspur roll a d6 for the hammer, and I'll roll for the NPCs. How about that?
So,
Thank
yeah,
you.
sorry.
Yeah.
What are we rolling now for?
So
What's
after
this roll for?
after combat, you roll d6
Oh,
for
use.
weapon or armor, and then that's if you how used it is.
I'm so tired of being in a battle. 3.
You do not mark a usage.
Cool. Your hammer is perfect.
Okay. Perfect.
My crossbow and my arrows are both used.
Nice.
Oh,
And Sassafras or Emerald used up a sling. Sling is a little slangy, and Sassafras is great at it. Super great. Jasper's, I'm ready, fucking ready. Where's them spiders at?
Put me in. Oh, God.
Put me in, coach.
Yeah,
I
this
like
is
that guy.
Jasper's attitude.
Awesome. I think that's a great place to take a little break.
Jesus.
5 or 10? What do you feel like?
Sorry, how long?
5 or 10? How much? What do people want?
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, I'm good with 5.
Okay, let's do 5.
Thank you. Thank you, 5.
Be right back. And we're back. Cool. So let's see what we can do here then. Sweet. So your party of 8 makes it
Party
to
of 8.
Tower. You have 8 people, right?
Yeah.
I know, it's just funny. It's like, wow, we're
Or wait,
Party
there
of
are
8?
3 of us and 4, but we don't have
yeah.
Ben.
oh yeah.
Party of 8 with 1 on hiatus.
Yeah.
For the day.
He's waiting for the thief because they're supposed to meet. He's back in town waiting to meet the thief to see if the thief managed to sell his hammer.
More money from
back.
the fancy hammer
Trust
than we
him.
would have gotten for bringing in the thief.
Right. Well, see, that's the interesting thing I want to find out is because he faked the fancy hammer that was supposedly worth 500 pips.
Yeah, I think we might be having a bad day.
Is the thief going to be like, hey, I got this fancy hammer worth 500 pips, and whoever he's trying to sell it to is like, you scamming son
Fireball.
of a bitch.
Fireball to the face.
What are you talking about? It's a 500 pip hammer. No, it's not. It's a 10 pip hammer with some silver stuff glued on it. You're trying to scam us.
Really, but
So the thief problem might take care of itself.
Oh God.
He just teaches people lessons by giving them cheap goods.
yeah. And Heath and I switched. Okay, great. Put everyone in the right place.
The thief comes back like missing an arm, finds Wit, and is like, this is your fault.
Oh no.
You did this to
There's
me
this whole side story going on.
with your faked hammer, you bastard.
Okay, everyone's back in the right place.
There's a lot of potential. There's a lot of potential for that.
Airplanes. So there's a little courtyard at the base of the tower, and as you approach, you can actually start to hear the slow, echoey ticking of the clock going back and forth. Everything kind of smells like dust and copper, and there is like a fair amount of dust on the floor, and kind of there's like kind of trash all over the place, but it's organized in like nice little piles. And let me roll a die. Easy.
And it's full of spiders.
Not as
Let me see.
If this were a video game, there'd be a lot of sacks that suddenly burst open with baby spiders come running at us.
New mechanic. So as you're kind of taking in the site, from around the side of the tower, you hear this like whirring and clicking sound. And I'm gonna post a picture of this guy in the
Yes.
keeper because
New guard to befriend.
adorable.
yes.
Where did I paste the other ones? Pictures. There we go.
Yeah, the pictures tab.
Yep.
Nice picture.
It's a tiny picture.
Perfect.
Smallest tower ever.
Copy. Paste. Nope.
Nope, tiny picture.
Let's try insert image.
Party and a spreadsheet. Party and a spreadsheet.
You're the
There's a
spreadsheet
giant cell you can
party.
use.
Yeah, it's pasting. I copied a sling before, and now it's just pasting that sling.
Oh, never mind.
So I'm gonna just
That's something
import
different than
that.
that giant cell. You can't use it.
Desktop.
Exactly.
Uh,
Now we meet a deadly sling.
Totally worth it.
A sentient sling.
Hey,
I'm-
there we go.
I am Sammy the Sling. I will throw rocks at you.
Oh, cool. This looks like a friendly
Oh, he's
fellow.
cute. Definitely a friend.
Aw,
Definitely a friend.
that guy.
If not friend,
Wind
why
up
friendship?
TikTok guy. And he kind of like as he's going around, he picks up a little piece of trash and takes it over to one of the piles and drops it over there.
Aw.
And let me.
Technically, this is a shiny thing. Just
Oh, magpies would love that.
You're not wrong.
Come meet our magpie friends with us.
Is that there? No, it's not. Okay, find. Need to make myself a little reference sheet for things that I use all the time. There we go. Yeah, great. So he does that and TikTok's up to you. He like is not carrying anything that you can tell. And he just kind of when he comes up to you, he just kind of like stops and kind of gives you a little poke, maybe tries to pick you up, and like the light bulb flickers on and off a couple times.
Yeah.
And it's just kind of like standing there like he's waiting for something.
I think Clive is just fascinated immediately by this.
And the little key on the back is turning.
Oh, cool.
You're the whirring inside.
Yeah. I think Clive greets him like, "Hello, who are you?"
Oh yeah, like flashes his light back at you.
And Clive is like, "I think it communicates with light. Does anyone have a mirror?"
Oh, I should have bought a mirror in the shop.
Oh, you should have had a
If
mirror.
I had bought everything in the shop, we'd have a mirror now.
See, I've got ideas on how
Maybe
to
a torch
disable
on it,
him,
maybe?
but I don't know if we want to disable him because we don't even know what he's doing yet.
So
Lavender, try waving a torch at him. That seems to be the communication.
Yeah, what if
Oh.
we have a torch up and down and try to talk to him that way?
Yeah, I think when he waves the torch, like it's like, oh, like he just turns and kind of follows the torch and blinks his light a little bit more. And
New friend.
kind of like it looks like he's kind of surveying the group. And
Party of 8.
party of 7.
He's the 8th now.
Party of 8 now.
Robot friend.
Robot friend.
Let me see. And like whirs a little bit and points one of his little arms at Lavender and like blink, 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 blink.
Lavender is chosen.
And is Lavender is the one with the torch? Is that what?
Yeah, that's our torchbearer.
So it might be why he's attracted to Lavender?
Yeah.
Oh, he thinks Lavender's our Spartus.
Gee.
He's got the lights.
And he like kind of totters up to Lavender and kind of like pokes at his body a little bit. And Lavender's just like, what should I do?
I'm going to instruct Lavender to just imitate whatever our new friend is doing.
So he like
So
starts
poke back.
feeling him up basically.
Yep.
And you hear inside there's a little ding.
Oh no.
The lamp flickers a whole bunch of times.
Toast is done.
He takes a step back and he's holding Lavender's compass.
Hey.
Flick, 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 flick.
Oh no. Yeah, I guess we should try and grab that. How expensive are compasses?
Not much, but it's a matter of principle.
And he's not like,
are not for
haha, I got it.
sale.
He like kind of is taking it and kind of like displaying it to you.
Oh.
I don't
So you can
understand.
easily take it back if you want.
Showing us the compass.
Does the compass seem to be doing normal compass things? Like
Yeah, as
north
far as
is
you can
north
tell.
and all the rest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask Lavender to show him the quill and ink.
Yeah, and when he does, he like blink, 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 and reaches out with his other little pincher and grabs it. And now he's got like, I've got 2 things.
Oh no!
He's so cute.
We have another backpack.
Give him another. He only has 2 arms. Give him another thing.
Oh yeah, test. See what happens if you offer a third thing.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm gonna offer
Look at
him.
that.
What do I have? Yeah, I'll offer him my quill and ink.
You're which?
Quill and ink.
Quill and ink. Oh, yeah, he kind of like looks at the quill and ink he's holding and looks at yours. And
Mine's better.
I like offers to trade it, so he like hands you the quill and ink he's holding. And
Okay.
takes the one.
Can we just do this for like 2 more minutes? Keep handing each other things.
Absolutely can.
Yes, okay. I would like to do that, but we don't have to see it.
Every time he takes something, his light flickers.
Oh, make him do it again.
See?
Hand him an arrow. I will hand him an
So
arrow.
cute. Oh, keep the stones coming. Oh, look at him line up.
I think when you try different things, he seems most keen to hang on to the compass.
Bella must like magnets.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't? They're magic.
Are you
Right?
are you gonna offer him a spell ever?
Mm.
Tempting.
I almost handed it to him at first, and then I think I was like,
I feel like Clive would do that too.
Feels like such a leading question.
I'll have Clive offer him the door spell.
Clive isn't here. Oh, you're Clive.
You're Clive.
Never mind. I was
happened
thinking
to Clive? I was gone for just an extra
I don't know
minute.
why my brain keeps scrambling Clive and Wit for some reason.
I get
keep
head
getting
wit.
Head and Wit, yeah, mixed up all the time.
Oh man. So yeah, Clive will offer the door spell and we'll see what happens.
My dice rolling.
He breaks it immediately.
And it explodes.
And everyone dies.
Oh yeah.
Yay.
So yeah, he and his light stays on.
Oh
And
no.
a little door opens up.
No.
And he sticks it in and pulls out a little hourglass, and the door closes. And he offers you the hourglass.
Okay, I guess I'll take the hourglass. You know, I could open that door if I had a spell.
All right.
Or a hammer.
And I think Larkspur's like thinking about the fireball now and is like, I sure would love him to hand me a fireball.
And he like just hands back the pen and ink that you had. I think he likes the compass and will like start walking away with it unless you want to do something else.
I don't want to. Oh man, this sucks. How do I note that I have an hourglass? Let's see.
We can just put one in the data.
Yeah.
Hourglass.
And I don't have my compass anymore.
Yeah, you can probably take it back without too much trouble, but he seems very pleased with it.
Aw, he's so happy.
Kind of like, hey.
Yeah, I haven't really used the compass for anything.
You're a cartographer.
That's true.
A cartographer without his compass is like,
I can.
What did a compass cost? 10 pips.
On his maps, he just notates
It's a
approximately
compass,
north.
Michael. How much can it cost?
It's a compass.
North is somewhere in this general range of direction.
Man.
it's not really stopped. Again, you haven't used it before, so it's not as
Yeah.
a prereq for being.
And he just kind of like continues along around the perimeter of the clock, and eventually will disappear behind the clock. In the courtyard, in the clock, the tower in the courtyard, there is a what is described as a ponderous door.
Well, if I had a spell, god damn it.
I mean, I kind of feel like we should follow him. I don't feel like we should just
Fireball.
like let him wander off with the stuff and disappear into the sunset.
Maybe he knows how to use the compass. Let's follow.
Maybe he knows
him.
a secret door in the back of the clock.
Let's keep following the little guy.
Yeah, let's follow
Definitely
little
do that.
guy.
He's part of the party now. He's just taking over as leader.
I feel like Larkspur
He
makes some
knows the
songs
territory.
about him.
Yeah, and he's just
Light
continuing his
bulb
little
head.
circuits around the clock. So you can follow him for as long as you like.
Yes, 2 hours we do it.
Rage.
Light bulb head leads the way. La, 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 la,
He must
la,
know
la, la.
something. Maybe after a certain number of
Iterations.
repetitions around the clock, a secret door opens.
I guess we'll try and open the ponderous door. Or
Yeah.
can we scout around
Yeah.
and see if there's another way in?
You could
been
try
all
to
around
get your
the
spell
tower.
back from him somehow.
You don't see any obvious entrances.
Yeah.
So you go, and the door is it's just like a big door. It's got a doorknob and stuff.
Okay.
And you go to open
We
it,
don't reach.
and it just kind of flies open. And there's another mouse there, who looks like he's been like clearly one of the
Time experiment.
one of the kindred. He's got like a little sword stuck to him. Like it's got a weird hat that's all ragged, and it's like he's got a little mousy like sundial clock kind of thing. Or no, he's got a little hourglass. And he kind of like looks really surprised at you all. How How did you get here?
We walked.
Following the
But-
light bulb guy.
You weren't here before.
Should I throw a net on this guy immediately?
Hey, we've got an hourglass too. Look, we're hourglass brothers.
Would you like to throw a net at this guy?
No, I just want to show him the hourglass that I've got.
Gotcha.
It's like, like holds it up to yours. He's like, it doesn't make any sense. Wait, don't move. And he like runs off, and there's a little hole in the wall, just a crack in the baseboard there, and he like dashes into there.
Oh, into the baseboard?
Yeah.
So new entrance.
Not the clock, just like it probably goes just to the walls or something.
Oh, okay. New thing to investigate.
Yeah, but he's like, stay right there, and runs off. What would
Shit.
you like to do? The door is now open.
Hmm.
Hey, what happens if you turn the hourglass over?
I can try that.
Yeah.
Start going the other way. Stand go down.
Mm-hmm.
And as you're kind of
See.
pondering, he comes back out the door and he says, show me your hourglass.
I show him the hourglass.
And he holds up his. Hang on, and scampers into the hole in the
With my hourglass or
no with his.
with his? Okay.
Because the back balcony points south.
And after a few moments, he comes out of the door again.
Okay.
Show me your hourglass.
I think Clive is going to try and get some further questions. Like, what is so important about the hourglass?
He's like, look, hang on, don't move. And he runs into the baseboard. If you want to, it's another like 5 minutes or so. And he runs back out the door. He like holds up to your hourglass. It's like, see?
And they're going at different rates, are they? Or
His is the same as it was before, and yours has been going. Like, his is still
oh, okay.
rolling, but his is the same.
I know this will fascinate Clive.
Yeah.
I think Clive just asks, "What's wrong with your hourglass? Why isn't it?"
You got
moving?"
pebbles in there instead of sand. That happened to
Nothing's
me
wrong
once.
with it. It was the spider. Look, oh no, don't look.
This
And
is confusing.
Immediately look.
I'm gonna look.
he just kind of like twists out of existence.
Oh
Emerald
no.
sassafras? Does this mean anything to y'all?
Oh,
good
man, that
call.
is super fucking weird.
Please tell me that's
Jasper,
how
you
they talk
see-
all
Out
the
by
time.
this, I've never seen anything like this before.
It's just part of adventuring. You see things like this when you adventure.
Oh my god.
Jasper, you ever seen anything like this before? You've seen everything, haven't you,
A
big
lot of
boy?
things. I've seen people disappear like that. Usually there's more fire.
Hey, Larkspur knows about fire.
I can show you some fire.
Oh God.
Mm.
I think Clive is gonna poke his head into the baseboard and see what's going on in there.
I now picture Jasper being played by Brett Goldstein from Ted Lasso.
Yeah, and as you head over the baseboard, he runs out of the door again. Okay, you're still here. This is good. I don't know
Why
how
did you just disappear?
You just disappeared.
I don't exist for long, I don't think.
Well, who does?
Wait, start counting.
You've got an hourglass. You
Shit, I
could
do.
time it,
I mean,
Clive.
I know it's about 5 minutes.
No, Clive could time it with his hourglass.
Okay. I don't like it when people watch.
Watch you what disapparate.
And he runs into the baseboard.
I learned that from one of Larkspur's books.
Pretty good.
Big
Head.
word, disapparate.
That's
You know,
a
I
good
mean, you
one.
don't get a chance to use that word very often.
I think Clive goes running after this mouse into
That's
the
my favorite thing about books.
baseboard.
Yeah,
Is that you get to use words you never got to use.
and the baseboard is just like a long dark passage along the side of the. It doesn't look any different than any other baseboard you've been, and you've been in quite a few.
No.
And after about 5 minutes, he like comes rushing out the door again.
I think Clive asks, "Who are you?"
My name is
What?
um
Thank you.
Blossom. Blossom.
Blossom?
Blossom.
Loved your TV show. Just kidding.
And I was trying to. I'm just like you probably. I'm just looking for stuff to take home, and
Whoa.
I
Kind of reductive.
that hammer is not a farmer's hammer, and you've got armor on, so I assume, and he just disappears.
Oh, that was weird.
Weird again.
What a strange man.
To be fair, we had never before this day seen, and it's talking to Seth's president, we had never before seen someone disappear, but now we've seen it twice.
It's becoming old hat now.
It's becoming pretty traditional for us at this point. You get used to it after a while. Don't worry, buddies.
Expanding our experiences. Did you time it, Clive?
Oh, I think he like sees the sand about to run out of the hourglass.
Yeah, and as it does, he runs out the door again. And he's like,
Place is weird.
"That's weird.
How can we help you, Blossom?
That wasn't there before."
Oh no. Let's look at what he's pointing at.
You look at what he's pointing at, and it is a spider,
God damn it.
slightly larger than the other spiders.
God damn it.
Mega spider.
And it's got dozens of eggs kind of like cemented on.
Oh, here's the video game spider.
Breakfast.
He's like, I'm gonna try again, and runs into the
In through the door. Or into the baseboard.
yeah.
Take it.
And this spider is approaching you cautiously. There's a lot of you, and it's not sneaking up on you, but it's like,
Well, we can't communicate with this spider.
Howdy.
Doesn't stop her from trying.
takes a step back and raises his little arms up.
Should I throw a net at this spider?
You may.
So far, it's not threatening us.
Okay.
So far, we're at a, what was that word in your book?
Is it
Detente?
because I'm still covered in spider guts? Is
Oh
that
God,
it?
we all
Probably, yeah. Unless you've taken the time to clean it off.
No.
Spider
Yeah,
Slayer.
it does.
Is this your husband? I'm sorry.
Look, we don't just go around slaying spiders.
He's
You don't want
fainted. We
trouble?
have a veil against killing animals. This is fainted. Gotta come back
Spiders count
again.
in that veil.
Yes, all God's creatures.
In
Okay.
a game about animals battling other animals, it's a hard veil to have.
Then you knocked them out.
They're sleeping.
They're sleeping, all curled up.
We made those two spiders question their life choices and they left.
Oh, no.
We counseled them.
They were like, oh, forget this. I don't want to get hit with things. I'm out of here.
Just to double check on safety, harm to wild animals is an ask first. So,
Oh yeah.
is it okay if they die?
If the spider dies,
If the spiders that you whacked die?
I think so. It's okay by me at least.
I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm
we
okay.
did kill them.
Okay, yeah, then they're
I
spears.
mean, they were trying to snatch us.
Yeah, they were trying to eat you up.
Whoa.
So what is this spider trying to do now?
Despite like has or
Just species against
Hammer mouse
vertebrates.
has has like made a noise, and it's kind of like reared back with its little front legs.
Larkspur said halt, right?
Can
or
we
something.
try to make like calming noises at it? Like, hey, oh, it's okay.
Yeah, I think I said howdy.
Speaking high voices, like, hey, buddy.
Nobody wants any trouble.
Friends. Friends.
Last time I tried to draw a picture for spiders, they turned them frozen.
Yes. Causation and correlation. You taught me that.
Yeah, causation means it's correlated.
I think if you're just kind of standing there, it's like slowly working its way around towards the door.
The door out again?
The door into the tower.
Oh, into
Oh,
the
All right.
okay.
Yeah, go on, get it. Don't let us slow you down.
It's like cautiously. It gets to the door and it starts backing into it and then lurches forward.
That's very rude.
And the adventurer mouse Blossom like bumped into it, like and gives it a little poke with a sword, and it skitters off.
Oh, okay.
This is a very strange place.
How many of
Weird
those were there?
place.
Did I get the
Well-
last one?
Well, there were 2 more that are no more.
Back in the hallway.
All right.
We took care of 2 of them that were trying to eat us.
Are you wizards? Are you a wizard?
Yes,
Oh,
of
thank you.
course.
Would you like to join our adventuring party?
Can you stop this, please?
What, your whole disapparating thing?
With a fireball, you probably.
Oh, yeah,
could, in a
probably.
way.
What?
Probably stop it.
He like
Got
looks at
2
his
more.
hourglass. Come on.
Oh no.
So do you
Why do you want me to
remember?
stop?
Do you have like a constant memory every time you come back?
Yeah. It's like the same, same 5 minutes over and over again.
But you
Oh,
remember all the
okay.
5 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know. It's been a while, and it's impossible to tell what time it is.
What if one of us is
Ironically.
touching you when you blip? Do we end up going with
Do we
you?
go? Yeah.
You can try.
I
Everybody
want to
touch
try
him.
that.
Yeah, he just kind of shrinks out of existence without you.
Okay, Clive, you're the best with maps. You'll find your way back.
Oh no.
I think the little buddy is coming around the tick-tocking around the clock again.
Oh boy.
Hey, buddy, come join us in here.
Blink, 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 blink. He like comes up to you, puts his little hands out.
I think Clive is going to try and open the little door.
Yeah, when you do that, he bats your hand.
Yeah.
He's made of metal and it hurts. I think he actually does 1 hit point of damage to you.
Oh god damn it. Okay.
And he's like, no. Old buzzers.
Hey,
Fair.
I missed
got-
all that.
I
My
got
internet bumped me off.
I got 1 hit point of damage because I tried to open the door of Little Buddy.
and little buddy swatted at him for trying to open his chest door.
Oh, the little buddy. Okay,
Mhm.
got it. Thank you for the recap.
I
Hey,
mean,
but
the
you-
hit point hurts, but the guilt hurts more.
Hey, buddy,
Aw.
you took his spell. You've got a spell in your chest. We're gonna need that back.
And he points at the hourglass.
Well, maybe you can
I
trade your
offer him the
hourglass.
hourglass. Or I don't know. We probably need this hourglass for something. That spell isn't going anywhere.
He just like makes his way around you and
Oh wait, hold on. What about this shiny empty bottle? Real glass.
He like holds it up for a second. Blink, blink, blink. Little sounds inside of him.
Yeah.
Oh my. And his little thing opens up again.
Oh no.
He takes the bottle and shoves it in there and pulls out with his other hand a book and hands it to you.
Thanks, buddy.
Slides closed.
Books are
An
valuable
expert.
around
It's a
here.
book.
I love books. Those are
Larkspur,
expensive.
what is the book about?
So my internet has been bleeping in and out, and I'm not really sure what just happened, other than a book is here.
Yeah,
Little buddy gave him a
Little
book
buddy
in exchange
traded a
for.
book for a bottle.
I gave him my empty poison bottle,
Is it a
And-
puzzle?
and he gave me a book.
And
Okay,
and
so
he
if you
still
take
has the
2
door
letters-
spell, so I don't think I'm gonna get that back.
You take 2 letters away from book and add TLE. It's a bottle. You take 3
And
letters
spell for
away
hourglass.
from spell.
Is it a book of any consequence? Is it just a story? What is it?
Oh, I'm just naming the book. Sorry. It is Good Night Owl.
Terrifying.
It's a children's book
Children's
named
horror.
Good Night Owl, a horror bedtime for children to make them go to bed.
I love it.
What?
Picture book.
Should I see what happens if I give him back the book?
Yes.
If he gives me back the same thing or something different? Hey, little buddy,
Yeah.
Something
Got a-
cheaper.
got a book.
You know that books are 600 pips,
Oh,
right?
that's true. Never mind.
Six
Yeah,
hundred
give him
pips.
some-
Just
That's a good
before
point.
you make a decision.
I'm gonna
good
give
point.
him some rations.
And he like
Squishy,
takes
squishy,
hands back
squishy.
to you.
Num num. Num num.
Oh, and an
Oh,
hourglass is 300 pips. Jesus. We
Oh,
just made
shit.
1,000 pips off of this guy.
more band.
Probably could have sold the door for more.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, all right. This is I like little buddy.
Yeah, I mean, if we go back to town at this point, do we get 900 experience points?
In total, yes.
Level up for everybody.
Is it? If we
So
divide
just keep
that
going
up,
back
that's
and forth?
250
Oh,
for
because you divided
everybody.
up right, and never mind. Not level up for everybody, but level up for nobody.
Buddy.
Depending on how you split it out, I guess. Okay, well, that's a very profitable little money.
And as you're like going back and forth with him, the mouse comes out again of the front door,
Oh yeah.
kind of looks at the little buddy and looks at you. It just says,
You know each other.
Het's the one that traded last, right?
I did. I traded him a
Kind of
bottle
looks
for
at
a
Het,
book.
says, whose side are you on?
What are my choices?
The queen or the clockwork?
Oh, there's 2 sides. What side should I be on?
I don't know. It feels like taking a side is going to be bad either way. I just tried to get in and out with some shiny stuff. That didn't work
That's
great.
what we're always trying to do.
Are you teamed up with the automata?
No, he's just been walking around the clock.
Yeah, patrols. There's only the one?
That's the only one we've seen.
Oh, there's usually way more.
It hit me, but there were justifiable reasons.
He seems to be a trader. He trades stuff.
A trader to not to the
No,
clockwork.
not a traitor. A
Would you like a
trader.
leaf umbrella?
Hey, you should try to trade him your hourglass.
No, absolutely not.
He'll
Why
give
is
you
it
some good
protect-
stuff.
All I know, this is the only thing that lets me know what is happening.
But you gave me a book, Good Night Owl.
That's the scary kids book, right?
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh,
Banned in Brickport.
wow.
Not in my library.
So what
No
are you gonna
banned
do with him?
books.
What are we gonna do with what?
What are you gonna do with him?
He's not ours to do anything with. He's just wandering around.
Yeah, but you're just gonna let him go back?
He's,
And then he vanishes.
What is he going back to?
this whole clock is this tower is a confusing place.
Can you offer
Emerald and
Sassafras
Sassafras.
are a
Do you
little
remember
bit-
anything?
I was just gonna say Emerald and Sassafras are looking kind of nervous right now.
Hmm.
Emerald
like-
and Sassafras, what do you remember from your time here? Is this bringing up back anything?
Ringing any
I
bells?
remember, inside is where the gearbox is, and we rummaged around there. Did we find something? I think we found something. I don't remember. Whatever it is, we don't have it anymore. And then there's a way up. I feel like we went up, and then we met you. So, do you think what happened to us is what happened to him? Seems he doesn't seem slow or anything or fast.
Yeah, he seems different.
Different
Seems
time thing.
he seems worse off because you two recovered.
Yeah.
He seems stuck in a perpetual loop.
Time loop.
And I think Sassafras is like, should we? No, we shouldn't.
Oh no.
Please finish your sentence. We'd love to know what you're pondering.
I mean, how bad would it be if we like tried to take his stuff?
Well, that would be robbery.
And then the mouse comes back out the door. What would be robbery?
If you robbed
anything I found in
somebody,
there was fair game.
Oh, well, sure. I mean, what little buddy gave us is fair game. It's all we're fair game. You're fair game. There's fair games all over this place.
Great. So, what were you talking about? Burglary?
As a concept.
Just hanging out, having philosophical conversations outside.
Well, we helped recently to catch a thief. You see. Yeah.
About me? I'm not a thief.
No, not you. I'm not talking about you. There's another guy. We had this whole scam with a hammer, and he took the hammer, and he's going to try and sell it. It's our friend's hammer, so we're
Is that why they call them scammers?
Maybe. So
The
we're
hammers.
Oh no.
What? And he disappears.
You know, I know we haven't.
Yeah, see, I don't think that guy's gonna miss anything. It seems like he's stuck and.
Wait, I thought you went on. Whoa, I thought you were going on this miss. Is this Emerald or Sassafras?
Sassafras.
Sassafras. I thought we were going on this mission to recover your memories and to figure out what happened to you. And the first thing you turn to is just stealing.
Not the first thing. I mean, Jasper and I were talking on the way here, and I think
Jasper,
what?
Where is your honor?
where is your aunt? I
Look.
thought you were a man of. I thought you were a bad boy, but not necessarily that kind of bad boy.
A lot of
Where
people
did you
seem
get
to
the
have.
money that you paid me with.
A lot of people seem to have really bad opinions about adventurers. We're trying to change that.
Oh yeah.
With friendship and libraries,
We're helping people. We try to help people,
we do try to help people.
unless they're rude and big jerks, in which case they get fired in the face and we take their boat.
Or if that we don't want to, are retired.
You know, I don't know. Should we? I kind of wonder.
It doesn't
should
feel
we-
like there's much we can do for Blossom, at least right now.
Yeah, let's keep going to wherever this.
Blossom, is there any way to break you out of this time loop that you know of?
Oh, he's not there right now.
Oh, okay.
Just talk to the walls.
Talking to the
Awesome.
walls. Let's just double check that
like
there's
come back out
nothing.
the door. Like, this is
Yeah.
exhausting, guys.
Can we do anything to stop this, or are you just?
Well, you said you're a wizard, right? Can you do something?
Yeah.
Right.
Fireball.
Well, I mean, not all wizards are experts. It's like asking a alchemist if he can make you a tonic. It's not. There's a lot of different kinds of wizardry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Our
but-
wizard's more in the fire wizardry.
It
Oh.
would hurt you.
Would you like to be set on fire?
What I can do would hurt you.
Oh,
Um,
God.
We also got a boat,
Oh,
but
I
it's
wouldn't
not with
mind
us.
That sounds like it would hurt a lot.
Yeah, it probably would.
Okay, so nothing we can do for Blossom.
Well, how'd you get yourself into this?
Ooh, good
Usually, I
Tried
try
to
to.
steal some stuff here,
do-
and
And then you
So
started
what
looping.
what if you
Yeah.
put some stuff back?
Ooh. Maybe
Why would I
something you
do that?
stole
What?
has you looping.
are you crazy?
What
Go through
is-
all this for nothing?
There's stuff in your pockets right now.
Maybe.
Give it back. Give
What?
it, give
No,
it, spit
no.
it out.
Oh,
What the
no.
hell?
And the stuff is what's making you loop. It's a simple cause and correlation thing
gonna-
that we talked about.
Should I
Okay,
throw a net on Blossom?
Throw a net on Get him.
I mean, you
I'll
can.
throw a net at Blossom.
Yeah.
just-
So he like, is- why What?
He's just gonna disapparate, Clive.
Get his pockets. Get his pockets. Get the stuff out of there.
Wait, no,
Oh, no.
We're gonna save you. We're saving you,
there.
Blossom.
You gotta stop stealing, man. This place is
Um,
not good for stealing.
you do find something in his pockets.
Don't pick up anything.
Don't.
There's
It's like the story in Good Night Owl.
It's like just like Good Night Owl.
Fine silver tools that look precise and expensive, and he's like, "Give me that back."
Those are nice.
He disappears, and the tools disappear.
Uh-oh.
Oh, well, that's an
Uh-oh.
interesting twist to the story.
Do I still have my net?
Yeah, then that just like,
Excellent.
Good catch, Clive.
Okay, so nothing we can do for him.
I mean, unless there's
we
something
tried.
else on him that's
we're
causing
really
him.
clever about this.
Unless he's got another object that's causing him to loop. Maybe
We
it's
tried
not
to
the
make
tools.
a good man out of him. Now all we've got is Jasper we can work on.
I wonder if it will wear off the way it did with Sasper.
We could ask him,
Sassperus.
find out how long
Maybe
he's
they-
been looping.
How did they end up away from the clock tower?
we wanted, I don't know. I remember earlier stuff, but not later stuff. We just were outside when you found us. You must have been wandering around for a while.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay.
And
This is
Blossom
a
comes
weird
back out the
place.
door. Don't touch me.
How long have
Dark
you
for
been
the
looping? Do
baseboard.
you know?
He's in the baseboard.
Oh.
Weird guy.
Uh,
But in another 5 minutes, he
Right.
comes back.
Let's keep moving.
Like, oh,
yeah, I feel like we should at least look inside the door. We've come all this way.
Yeah.
and like he just like kind of has his hands up and sidles around you. And
Oh,
like,
okay.
to the baseboard.
You're gonna keep looping until you put that stuff back.
Mom's gonna keep looping.
Whoa.
Wow.
Don't talk about
Damn.
Nada that way.
Nada
would you
is
like
a
to go
saint.
inside?
No one talks about my Nada that way.
It's okay, Larkspur. Calm down. Remember your condition.
I'm generous until I am wrathful. It is my zodiac.
Oh God. I'm wise and mysterious, and I am not doing
I'm nailing it. Not at all
1000%.
transparent and obvious, and not at all
Oh,
foolish.
not foolish and obvious. Not obviously.
Obviously foolish.
Oh boy.
We're doing it. We're doing the game right.
So wisely and mysteriously, Clive says we should at least peer inside to see what secrets it might contain.
We
Oh,
should.
that sounds wise.
We
Yeah,
must-
Mysterious.
If we
definitely.
cannot conquer the world, we must understand it. Just like conquering it, but with our brain.
I'll go look.
Cool. It is it takes up the room you walk into takes up the entire bottom floor of the tower. And there are the ceiling's very high. There's a pendulum swinging back and forth
And
inside.
50 spiders.
It is above head level, so it's not an immediate danger.
Ooh.
But there's it's just ticking and whirring. There's like spinning gears and cogs all over the place. There's a little buddy inside.
There's a different little buddy.
I mean, he looks the same, but he is kind of going around to each of the gears and like going like that, and just like grease spurts out of his hands.
Ooh.
And so he's like walking around greasing up the gears.
Handy.
There's a bunch of like scraps all over the place, just discarded things. It looks like the cleaner bots haven't been through here.
Can I tell Lavender to look them over and see if there's anything shiny trashed out in here?
In the trash, yeah. Yes, you can. I think let me go. So there's also a come back. There's a ladder going up. There's like a little
okay.
ladder that goes up. And before too long, Blossom comes, just like slides down the ladder and looks at you. Oh, that's different. Are you still outside too?
How could we still be outside if we're right here?
I don't know.
Only
You weren't
one
here
way to
before.
find out.
I'll go check. And he darts out the door.
All right, you're gonna keep looping until you put that stuff back.
Cool. It takes like 10 minutes or so. But yeah. But eventually, what's his name? Who did you send off to do it? Lavender. Yeah. Lavender does come up with something.
Oh no.
What is that thing? Well, let me tell you.
The rules
He
of the clock.
pulls out a little cloth case that seems not garbage. It's got a little clasp over it with a little stick, or maybe bone, probably a stick. He's like, this looks like something, right? Is this garbage?
I'll ask. Oh yeah, Lavender, can you open that up?
Yeah, of course. And he like unwinds the little string and opens it up, and inside there's a set of very fine silver tools.
What?
Handy.
Yeah,
Don't pick those up. That's
look
why
really
that
expensive.
that's why that other guy got back in time.
What?
What's happening to Blossom?
No.
Blossom has.
It's okay because here's a preemptive look. If you start looping in time, drop those tools. Otherwise, you're fine.
No.
Yeah, it's fine. It's easy.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll test it.
We'll have to see if Wit is interested in those when we get back.
I bet we would love these tools.
Now I wonder now that you have those tools.
They are very fine silver tools.
If Blossom is not going to have those tools now, maybe you just took Blossom's tools before Blossom gets them. Because
one way to find out. Because here he comes.
Oh, hey, it's that guy.
Hey, Blossom, do you have your tools?
Hi, Blossom.
Do I have my tools?
Yeah.
I don't have tools. What are you talking about?
Oh,
I guess he doesn't remember the earlier iterations. Then.
do you know us?
Yeah, I know you. You're the guys that went through my pockets before.
And what did we take from your pockets?
Nothing. Mine. It's mine. You can't have it.
Throwing that on him.
Throw that on him.
Mouse
Remember
swears.
this part?
Squeak, motherfucker. God damn it.
Check his pockets
We
again.
figured out how to make this.
That's my.
kid
Don't take my
fun.
stuff. Jesus fucking Christ.
Take
God
it out
damn
of his pockets again. This is good practice for Sassafras and Emerald.
Yeah,
Did
they're
we
just
find
like,
anything in his pockets?
did we do the right thing going in with these guys? I don't know.
We gotcha.
Yeah, but you do find they're not in a little case or anything. They're just kind of loose. But you do find the same set of tools that you had before.
Same
Find tools.
ones. Touch them together and see if they explode.
What?
What?
Why do you want
It's-
to
I
explode?
read about antimatter and matter the other day.
Do you want to touch them together?
Now I do.
More than
You
anything.
asked me.
Yeah.
No more.
Clink, clink. Like why?
Wow.
Look, get a doll or something. And
Wow.
leave my shit alone, man. Make them kiss.
Okay,
We're trying to
I
get you
hand
to
the
stop
tools-
looping.
I hand the tools
We're-
back to Blossom.
We're trying to help you.
Thank you. And he like
Thank
looks
you,
at the hourglass again. It's like you got about 5 seconds.
See you on the other side.
See you next time.
Great.
That can't be you can't be your last words to me.
Ah,
Ungrateful.
See you on the. See you
Yeah,
in
and
another
I
life.
think when you bring them together, it's clear that they are not the same
Oh, okay.
exactly. Like they are
They're
similar tools, but
similar.
you can tell like they're worn slightly differently. One has like a different little filigree on it.
Same thing, but one is thousands of years old.
mm, one's been looping through time.
This one's an antique.
Yay! Worth even more.
Exactly. Vintage.
Oh man!
Little buddy is still traipsing around, greasing up the gears.
Can we
Little
try and
guy.
give him things?
Give him stuff.
You can try.
Okay, probably not a wise idea, but we do have an
it-
extra leaf umbrella.
If you offer something to him, he just like turns for a second, blink, 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 and turns back to the gears and keeps
Oh,
going.
sure. Do we
Now,
have
if you
anything
need-
that needs to be oiled?
I was just about to say, if you need some oil, he's probably your Huckleberry.
You don't have your
Wow.
vial anymore, right? So we can't get a vial of oil.
Yeah, you traded your vial.
No. Oh, speaking of which, I need to get that out of
Oh,
my...
you gave him your bottle. You got to go back and get your bottle back.
Yeah, I've got
Got to
it.
get that out of my...
And you've got a book,
It's not
right?
there anymore. And I don't think there's probably going to be a book in the list.
If there's not, I'll put one there right now.
Oh, I could use an hourglass too.
Oh, Hourglass is there. I see Hourglass at the bottom of
Oh,
the list.
never mind. I'm a fool.
Good Night Owl is now on the list.
All
Good night,
I'll take a
Owl.
look. Hold on.
Let's spend the rest of our
Nice,
turn
yeah.
reading Good Night Owl.
Oh, great.
And who
Who's-
has the
who's-
tools?
Lavender.
Okay, cool. Thank
Good
you for
night,
indulging all
owl.
of that.
Oh, God damn it. I switched it and it didn't switch in my thing. So maybe my cell's already broken. I don't know.
Maybe. Let me pull it up here.
So what you're looking at?
Oh,
Yeah.
Empty
it's
vial.
easy to-
I tried to
it's easy
switch it
break
to
'em.
I
Good
got
Night
it.
Owl and it
Fixed
did
it.
not switch.
We're good.
Oh,
That's
cool.
how to
There you
get
go.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks good.
Is this a good time to head back and sell our stuff? And
Yeah, good a
get
time
lot
as
of
any.
fun experience?
Good, yeah.
Yeah, we're still alive.
Yeah.
And we can always come back. I mean,
Always
this
a
place,
good
is,
time.
Yeah, it's pretty close.
this
Convenient.
place confuses my brain. It's a lot to take in here.
Try to take the little robot guy with us.
Hey, maybe we could try to lead him back, like hold up some,
leave
Come
a
on.
little shiny thing.
or have whoever the torchbearer like constantly shine the torch at him and try to get
Hold
him
the
to follow
shiny
us.
tools and see if he follows them.
You're
Yeah.
talking about the little buddy outside?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the little
yeah.
buddy outside. Yeah.
Yeah, he's just doing his rounds still.
For now.
And you know, what you're gonna hold up a torch to him, or
I was gonna get Lavender to lure him with the shiny tools.
ooh, yeah, he like blink, 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 blink.
See if we can
Gimme.
Aw, sweetie baby.
Does he can we lure him away from the tower?
You can lure him a very short distance away, but after
Yeah,
you
we did it.
they're like blink, blink, blink. and
Aw,
back to his
buddy.
Patrol.
He stops following us.
Net time.
The solution to everything.
No.
A net.
Net.
You
I
definitely could
think-
net him if you want.
We should net him and sell him in town.
How much is he worth?
No, but he's a person.
We don't know
Not sell
that.
people.
He's made of metal. He's got a light bulb for a head.
You've
He's got a wind up
for a head.
key. Looks like a machine to me.
All right.
I mean, if you know some way to test his sentience, I'm game. But
Well, I was reading the other day.
If we had a mirror, we could do that. I'm obnoxiously proud of that joke. Okay.
Oh, do you want to head back?
Do we want to try and throw a net over little buddy and see if
Yes.
we can drag him?
Yes,
Okay.
we do.
This is probably going to be bad.
Yeah, probably. But
Yeah.
I'm going to try throwing the net at him and see what happens.
Yep. You throw the net over him, and he's like trying to grab the net. It doesn't. He's like blink, blink, blink. Clam, clam, clam.
Aw.
Oh,
Oh, he's not happy. We'd have to let him go.
yeah. I'll retrieve the net and apologize.
Cooling. Blink,
Aw.
blink, blink. And as you take the net off,
Oh no.
it's electrified and you die.
two more of them come out the front door.
Mm.
Oh no.
And instead of they do have the clamper hands still.
Yeah, but they have weapons or something.
No, they don't have weapons
They spray goo on you.
right now.
Oh no.
And they come out and they kind of blink, 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 and the little guy blink, 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 blink. And once they seem to be satisfied,
Yeah.
they just kind of turn their backs on you and go to the outside of the tower, and they're like squirt some stuff that's not necessarily grease, just like patching up, doing like one like turns his finger into a little wrench or something and cranks a little thing that fixes something, I guess. They're like just doing little repairs on the outside of the.
Okay.
Hey, little buddy. How you feel about this twine?
Or the leaf umbrella.
You're like drop.
Ah,
Oh,
I don't
no.
like twine.
And we've offered rations, I
It's worth a
guess.
shot. Did we try the leaf umbrella? I can't remember.
How much is a quill in ink? It is not available for sale.
You know what? I'll try the leaf umbrella. Why not? It's the last thing.
He's not interested in leaf umbrella.
You son of a-
Priceless
But
item.
when you bring that up, he's like tap tap tink 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 on your axe.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's not happening, little buddy.
Tink
How
tink
much
tink.
is an
Blink,
axe?
blink,
Give
blink.
it to him. He wants it.
No,
How
this
much-
is.
Oh, we
Wait,
can get
wait.
another one in
An
town.
axe is 40p. You
Yeah.
might
That's
do
true.
with something worth more than 40p.
Last time we made money.
Oh,
gives
yeah,
you a
you
golden
make good
axe?
points. This is a
And-
lesson in
We're
nostalgia.
not.
Me and this
Probably
axe have
won't
been
get
through a
by then.
lot together.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Tell
I
us
feel
about.
like-
Tell us the story again.
I feel
Tell
like
us the story of
sometimes
how you met your axe. And
Sometimes-
what you love it.
you need to give up on material things
Didn't they say
Because-
whosoever pulled that from the stone would be
because
the
better
rightful
things
king?
might come to you. I feel like this is a lesson to us all. Let's see. This is the universe telling us. Let's see what the universe says when you give up something that means something to you.
We will indeed find out.
Here, little buddy.
Great. He
Oh
like,
no! Now he has a weapon.
he's like swings it around a little bit.
Ah!
We're all just like running away.
And his little thing opens up and he shoves it aside all the way and pulls
So
out another
crazy.
little book. This one is blank, a little blank book. And
Blank
clank.
book.
I don't feel like that was an equitable exchange,
A
but
blank book is 300p.
all right, maybe that was an equitable exchange. But the memories, Clive.
I
And how
Okay,
much are the
everybody-
memories worth?
Trade anything you have. This guy before we go back to town.
Anything he will
Anything
take,
else?
trade it.
If this game is gonna
Yeah.
only reward me for making money, I'm gonna make some fucking money.
Right? It's a
Wait,
good
you
point.
have a Warhammer, right?
Yeah.
And you can buy one for 40p, right?
Yeah, yeah. Here's my Warhammer.
Yeah, he takes it in both hands.
I really hope no one comes across
Like-
us.
Oh god, we're so doomed.
It's almost like the gears inside feel like a little wine.
Oh, it's not good enough for you? You took his axe?
And he blink, blink, blink. And he just kind of like hits himself in the chest with the like
Oh, no.
I think he's-
buddy.
I think he's full.
No, buddy. Buddy.
I think it actually opens up and he like sticks the end in and most of it is
Oh, no.
sticking out.
It's so
He's-
cute.
He's reached his endurance limit.
He's trying his
His
best.
encumbrance limit, I mean.
It's just big.
Can I try offering the sword then?
And try offering the sword. Yeah, he'll definitely take that sword.
He
Okay.
won't take my hammer. I got
Hammer is
rejected.
returned.
I was
Oh,
rejected.
God, I
This
hope
is
we
my
don't
most
do this.
prized possession.
I really don't want to get attacked on the way.
Why is my most prized possession not good enough for you?
Okay, so Keith doesn't have an axe, but has another book.
And he like,
Yeah.
I love a sword. Sticks it in, boop, 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 and pulls out a chisel and hands it to you. Blink, 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 blink,
No, 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 no. That's not a good trade.
blink, blink, blink.
Nope. Do it again. Put it back in.
No,
Put
I
that back
keep
inside.
trying to give the chisel back.
Chisel's 5p. What is this
That's
scam?
5p. You scammed us. Take it back.
So that
We've
was
all
a
hung
loss
out
of
with this robot a
15p.
lot.
Although it would be 5
Ah.
XP, I guess, if we're bringing
When
a
you play
chisel
the
back.
stock market, sometimes the stock market wins.
Fine.
By the dip.
Uh,
And I'll just make a note that I'm now armed with a chisel.
I thought we had an equitable business arrangement, but now we can no longer in good faith do business with you.
we are
Points at the book. Like,
Yeah, but he gave you a sword and you gave him a chisel. I don't see. If we gave you a chisel, would you give us a sword?
I feel
We were
like my
building
deposit
trust.
of a sword was not guaranteed by this institution. Now everyone's going to want their stuff back.
Right?
Yeah, and he just goes like blink, 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 blink. And turns around and goes back into the tower.
Yeah, well.
There.
And bumps into Blossom on the way out.
Blossom. Don't
Now you're out
trade
here,
anything with him. He's a
and you're not-
scammer.
What?
Hammer.
Scammer. What, the little guy?
We thought he was our friend.
He
I don't
thought it
know.
was we were making money there for a moment.
Would
So
you
am
like
I-
a chisel?
And
Just to
now
be-
we
Just
got to
clear,
make sure
am
no one attacks us because we're weaponless.
Did I get you before you went into the tower, or is this before I met you inside?
No, we've
Oh,
left
we're seeing
again
these
now.
out of order. Okay.
You went inside and came out?
Do
Yeah.
you have your fancy tools yet?
You can't
Get a
have
net on him. We'll find out.
and he runs to the
Well, that solves one.
Damn it.
Well, he has encountered us before.
Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with heading back and trading
Yeah.
and getting XP at this
We're
point.
still
And
alive.
buying
Let's
another
get-
sword.
We're getting worse. Another fucking sword. We got to get a new axe for Het. He lost his most favorite axe
Yeah.
for a book. He didn't even like
Oh.
books.
It's all right. It's a lesson in letting go, living in the
Oh,
present.
no.
Oh no, what did we learn?
I'm
Oh, yeah,
sure
you-
Wit can get a very
Don't
fancy axe
do
for
it.
you.
Let me put a blank book in data for you.
Never live in the present. and
No,
enjoy
it's
it.
good. It's fine. I mean, it's got me thinking about how really an axe is just a tool. An axe is an axe.
Can I get
No, it's never good when he
uh,
talks like this.
Oh, a chisel. I'll put a chisel in there
Yeah.
for you. Heath, did you switch out your X?
No, because I didn't see a book in there.
for a
Oh,
blank
I just
book?
threw a blank book in there.
Okay, well, now I will.
I'm now armed
Can't
with a
believe he
chisel.
wouldn't take my hammer.
It's just too big. Can't fit it inside his little body. He's a tiny buddy.
Okay.
He's the same size as
Maybe
Ed.
if you broke off the hammer head and just gave that to him.
Break my hammer in half.
Cool. Yeah. So you it's hard to tell because you're inside, but I think you make it to Brickport by evening
Yay!
Oh, cool.
with all your stuff. If you want to sell items, I'm gonna say you get about half of what they're
Oh, yeah.
unless you wanted to like start a market stall and hang out there for a while and be marketed.
Books were not meant to be sold, so donate those
Um,
books to my library.
Yeah, but if you want to sell anything, you can get half the pips for them.
Oh, can we donate the books to the, well, if we donate the books to the library, we'd get like 1/10 of the value. of
1/10 of the value, yeah.
Yeah, you
Yes,
would get,
but it's also would mean my library would be built.
yeah, you would get XP for that for sure.
It's tempting.
It's almost like the game doesn't want you to be good.
Oh, how much can we get the fine metal tools priced out?
yeah, those are worth 600 pips.
We can sell them for 600
You
pips?
can
or we
sell them for 600 pips.
Did we steal his tools from him every time we saw him?
Yeah, you
so-
did, but they
disapparated.
12 times.
So wait, we can go back and get 12 sets of tools? Can we just get endless amounts of tools?
you can
game the
steal them
system?
from them, but every time he goes
Oh.
back, the tools go back with him.
Oh, right. I thought you meant the tools we actually ended up with were his.
No, yeah, you just got the tools. You found them on the floor.
Cool, so I am okay with selling the tools, distributing the XP among us, I guess.
200 XP each.
And donating the books to the library. If that's a possible mechanic.
Yeah, you can.
Well, one of
There's no
them was a
library
blank
as
book.
Yet. But
Hmm?
Are you giving us XP or are we giving it to ourselves?
you're giving it to yourselves.
And we get 200 pips, I guess.
Yeah, I would say that if you want to donate the book, I'm going to give you the 150 or the 300 XP for that as well, and then an extra 30 for giving it away. So
Oh, cool. And
So
distribute that, I guess,
330
as we see fit.
XP
Trying
for
to keep-
donating the book.
Trying to keep us playing this game.
Hold on, I'm very confused.
So if you want to split it evenly, that is to 310 XP each overall.
Overall, that's for everything.
Oh, for the tools and the book.
For the tools and the book. And you have the
300.
money for the book or for the tools.
So hold
Yeah,
on.
200.
XP first, 310 XP a piece. Yes. Okay.
And that is for the Good Night Owl book and the fine tools.
Correct.
Okay.
And you will wind up with the 300p from the book or from the 600p from the tools as well.
Okay,
divided
200 for
amongst
each of
us?
Yeah.
Yeah, so each take 200 pips.
Okay. So
And then we also have the blank book, right?
Yes.
Yes.
And you can sell that for 150, or you can hang on to it.
Okay. I leave that to Larkspur.
I mean, whatever. I mean, do we have any reason we want to hang on to it for some reason? Or should we just sell that shit?
Or
I mean, I don't
Could
need a
it-
blank book. Does someone else in the party need a blank book for something?
could the library use a blank book?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Someone needs to sign books out, I guess.
All right, then sure.
Yeah, so that's 165, I guess, split between you.
Cool. That does
6, 7, 12. That's divisible, right?
55 per person.
Yeah, 55 each.
And how do I blank that cell without breaking everything? Oh wait, put it
Which one are you trying to do? Oh, you can just go up here and erase from the drop down.
in the drop down cell.
Yeah, the drop down is the thing that controls the cell.
Gotcha.
Okay, so each of us, if we're okay with donating the blank book to the library, each of us gets 55 XP, but no pips.
55
And 55
more.
pips to that.
Oh, and 55 pips.
Oh yeah. No, sorry.
Right,
that's perfect.
I
Just
misspoke.
55 XP. Okay.
Sweet. Okay, so now I got that.
I'll put Larkspur up to
And
880, I guess.
Yeah, or 890, yeah.
Nice.
Larkspur, you just got another 55 XP.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry, I zoned
I'll
out.
have some spending money.
Ooh.
I'm gonna buy all the stuff for the store because we regretted it last time we didn't.
Can I sell this chisel? Or I guess I can just put the chisel in storage.
You can sell the chisel for 2p.
I know who
Yeah.
would love a chisel. We should give
So
it
the-
to Wit.
Oh,
the
sure.
axe I had was a heavy axe. Was that right? It's like a
It was
two-handed.
a medium axe.
Oh, it was a well, I can get a heavy
If you
axe
want,
now.
if you want to get a heavy one, you can totally do that.
What's the difference
It takes both
mechanically?
paws.
Was that
Takes both paws.
right?
And
But I was
both
already
one
using
hand.
the other one two-handed anyway. When I was using it.
Oh, yeah, so you're all set for that. I will spend 20p on a sword, I guess.
Yeah.
I'll
sword.
just spend that out of the banked money.
So I'm guessing, is there like a two-handed axe that's the heavy version?
I believe so.
Oh,
The
No, I see.
battle axe.
are people cool with me selling the hourglass?
Yeah. It
Ooh,
wasn't
yeah.
magical, so
That'll get
And-
you another 150p.
If I give that to Larkspur, that should get 150 XP. Well, no, I can sell it and go up a level. Okay. Or we can just
Larkspur.
Okay, so we can distribute it for 50 apiece, or I could sell it and bump a level myself, or I could give it to Larkspur and Larkspur could bump a level. I'm min-maxing this way more than it's
Gee.
probably-
the game
Well,
wants
in-
you to do it.
I was gonna say anybody can go a level, right?
Yeah.
It would be 150, so you'd
Oh,
be-
150.
yeah. Yeah,
Oh, I got you. I see.
hmm.
So wait, how would Wit go up a level then? Because you're only at 550, right? Or
Yeah,
have you
Wit
not?
wouldn't. I'm not Wit, I'm Clive.
Oh, I'm looking at Wit. Did I did it again? Damn it! What's wrong with
Not on
my
the same.
brain?
What I want to see what happens when one of us levels up though.
We turn into the next evolution of our
Just
Pokemon.
Yeah, okay, so I'll give the hourglass to Larkspur
Cool.
and just ask for the pips
Nice,
back
smash
if
it.
Larkspur gets the gets the XP bump.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Cool. So you're at whatever 890 plus 150 is
Yeah.
1040. Is that right?
Oh, I just
890
keep
plus-
adding in here. Have you seen my formula? Have you seen how I do it?
1040, yeah.
You should look at the cell that is my XP. It's just all mine.
Oh,
It's just
God.
all mine added together.
Excellent.
Every time
That is
I've
not a
done
bad way to do
it.
Oh man.
Cool. So you level up. You're level 2 now. Ding ding ding.
Oh
Ding.
gosh, but no one's. I'm so lonely in level 2.
everyone's pretty close behind you, except for Wit.
Poor
So
Wit.
when you level up, use the following procedure. Cool. For each of your attributes, strength, dex, and will, roll a d20.
No. No,
Yeah.
what? What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
Let's do strength first. See what you get.
Oh my gosh. I had good ones. Okay. Okay.
Oh, what's my dice roller? Where is it? Oh, there it is.
I rolled a 14 for strength.
Cool. The strength is now 14.
What? That's how that works?
Okay.
Oh,
Level
my
up.
God.
Cool, man.
Oh, so
Nice.
is it like if what is the mechanic? Well, I'll just let
So
this play
when you
out.
level up, you roll a d20 for each of
I
your
rolled
stats.
a 17 for
Your
dexterity.
dexterity is now 17.
This is good, right?
That's good. Yeah, that's real good.
Okay. And then Will.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I misread that.
Oh
If
no.
the result is higher, increase it by 1.
That makes more
That
sense.
makes more sense. Yeah.
No.
Well,
Sorry.
yeah. Undo,
Okay, I don't know what they were.
Undo until you get it back.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. So you got an 11 and a 12 now.
What? No, I deserve more. Okay, well, I rolled a 4 for Will. What does that
Okay,
do?
so that's gonna stay the same.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well,
Okay, but
fine.
now roll
HP.
2d6 for your hit points.
Oh,
HP.
okay.
And this one, if it's greater, you're gonna replace it. 6
It's the
is
same.
the same, so it just goes up by 1. So your XP always goes up.
HP.
Yeah, HP. Sorry. So 7 hit points. Woo! Beefy boy.
Yay.
If I get a heavy, like two-handed version of an axe, how's that better than the medium axe?
Does more damage.
D10 rather than D6 or whatever.
You
And
can smush
do-
a spider.
Do I just use axe from the drop down, or do you need to put in a special like two-handed axe?
Is there a
Well, it just says blank blank etc. under heavy weapons. So it's just-
Oh, I think you want like Warhammer is equivalent to it. Yeah. But it's actually an axe.
right. Well, that's what I was saying, because like medium just says sword, or heavy says spear, hook, lance, etc.
Yeah.
So I was like, anything.
I think, is there just a regular
Oh, there's spear.
spear? Is there spear in there?
Yeah. Spear top, spear bottom.
Yeah, there's no big X. You can get a
Well, that's why I thought etc. was like just any other thing you want to put under heavy weapons.
Where's that?
I think I'm gonna get heavy armor.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Beefy boy
Since
with
I
beefy
figured
armor.
there wasn't literally just two weapons under heavy
Yeah.
and etc.
Oh, how much is heavy armor?
500.
Oh, geez.
Oh,
Yeah.
how
I've been
about
saving?
hook arm?
Well, I definitely. I mean, if you want to use it as a placeholder, but I want an axe because I'm a
we'll just call that a big old axe. You
Oh.
need to move your leaf umbrella to somewhere else so you can use both hands.
Oh, I guess I could,
Or stash it.
or
How is
sell
heavy
it.
armor different
Can I
from
sell?
light
Is it
armor?
worth anything?
Leaves are available outside.
Yeah.
Well, never. It's a sentimental.
Let me take a look. Oh well, Goodnight Owl is gone because we sold that.
I bet you
We
made-
gave it. We gave it.
It's a banned book donation to the library.
Yay. How does heavy armor differ from light armor?
It takes up your body slots instead of your body and off paw, so you can't use two-handed weapons with light armor, basically.
Oh, okay. I've been dual wielding when I shouldn't be able to, I think.
Oh yeah, you need both paws.
So I'm gonna spend 500 on heavy armor too.
Cool.
I'm tempted to.
Where is the heavy armor?
If you want to give your light armor to one of your NPCs for helping.
That's what I was planning to do. Yeah, I'd give it to like Lavender, I guess.
I think I messed up my.
Anybody want a leaf umbrella? They can have one.
Just stash it.
Is it go in my slot 6 or in my banked shit?
Banked tips and items, yeah. The other thing you get when you level up, Larkspur, is a point of grit. Right now you have grit 0 at the bottom there. Grit lets you put a condition there instead of in your inventory.
Oh, cool.
Wait, sorry, could you say that one more time?
So down here you have grit at the bottom there. Change that.
Yeah. Okay.
For each point of grit you have, you can put a condition down there instead of in your inventory. So
In the grit. In the grit box.
In the grit box.
Okay.
And you still have to cure them as usual. But at least they don't take up spots that you could use to carry loot with.
Do NPCs?
You know what? Fuck it. Why not? I'm getting some heavy armor.
Did you put the bottom of your hook arm in there?
Oh, I didn't know how to just put it in both slots.
There's a top and a bottom.
Oh, cool. Oh, look at that.
You're gonna get the heavy armor?
Yeah.
Same top and bottom.
Who needs to carry things?
Not me. We got little robot buddies eventually.
Now we'll look badass.
Get heavy armor there.
Now broke.
There
Now
we go. I
broke.
figured it out. I have a little thimble head. I'm so cute. Thimble hat.
Drain the bank. Yeah, got a little bit left on me.
Yeah, we don't know how long we're gonna live. We should spend all our
Exactly.
money. I got two
Gotta
more
live,
fireballs
man.
to use.
Gotta live.
We gotta
Probably-
fucking go.
Probably want to put your heavy armor on your body for it to work.
Well, you put.
Yeah.
I couldn't figure out how to use that slot, and
I think your
This
slots
is
got
the-
broken there.
my slots got broken. So these were the ones that were working.
Cool.
You put it on your body. I can wear my armor where I want to.
You can definitely can.
You bought heavy armor and you've just got it in your
I'm
backpack.
just gonna
Got it just in
carry
case I
it.
need it.
I just have it. Just to have.
Just to show that you're such a badass, you don't even wear the heavy armor that you
This armor,
own.
I could be wearing this, but I'm not. Hammer. Fireball.
Okay. Oh, so many NPCs.
Have you encountered Larkspur the Armorless? They have this great armor that they don't wear. It's frightening. More frightening than Goodnight Owl.
Impossible.
Nothing is more
Messed me up
frightening than
what are baby mice called?
Like mousies?
pups. Pups.
Pup was. Yep, they are. But they are sometimes called pinkies.
Yes.
When you're
Oh,
feeding them to a
And the
snake.
brain. Yes.
Oh,
Do they accompany the brains?
yep. Oh, that must be what that.
Oh, I never made that connection.
Okay. I've set protection on the image cells. So
Yeah.
try to edit your warning. So
Why do I need to be protected?
um
Sorry, buddy.
awesome. And if you want to I'll throw 5p in for food.
Oh, do we
sure.
want to give Wit anything?
Nah.
When people
Use
come
your
back and
food.
they don't have any money for
Wit's already having like making the deal of a century now.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right.
he's probably like a robber baron now.
35 pips. Okay, so I spent 5 pips on food for everybody.
Cool. Yeah. Anyone else have any stuff they want to get rid of or level up with before the night? Cool. There's plenty more towers to explore next time if you want to. But I think we can call it here. Boom, boom.
Will I reset my HP with tonight's rest?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, cool. Oh man.
See, now the problem is once you've like got some stuff and some XP and leveled up, and now you really don't want to die.
Oh,
And then now I'm not special.
doesn't
I got
cost.
friendships and
Backstory.
I've got a war band.
I'm Barkspur. I know all the same people.
I'm Schwarzburg.
Cool. Let's do a round of stars and wishes. And let's start with Heath.
I think my only wish is for my brain to work better.
Oh.
I do find myself a lot of the time just strangely kind of like just not trying to think of something to do and being like, I don't know what I could, should, can do. Maybe it's just because I'm tired. I don't know. I was just like, I don't know. I'm so not creative with ideas. What do you want to do? I don't know. But it was fun exploring. This was particularly fun in a very quirky, like weird shit going on way, like meeting
Time spider.
item exchanging robots and a time looped mouse, and it's like, whoa, what's happening here? Definitely felt more like a crazy, quirky video adventure game, which is fun. And yeah, I don't know. It's fun. Everybody also being just impulsive. Throw a net on him! Yeah,
He could die at any moment. Throw a net on him.
Squish.
It was just particularly silly, kind of in a fun way.
Any wishes?
No, just for a better brain.
Cool.
More, again, I think Nick wasn't here last week, but I still find myself not really, because I'm not really thinking about it, but trying to walk that line of like, again, my character's sort of just industrious and unimaginative, but also trying not to just be boring and being like, I don't know, y'all decide what to do. I just know how to cut wood.
Oh,
You
one
could-
more
There's
thing.
the like.
XP-wise.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
One more thing XP wise. I'm gonna throw this in. If you hit one of your zodiac sign things, take 50 XP at the end of the session. If you hit both, take 150.
Good call. I
Whoa.
need
Encourage a little bit of that.
I
So
need
we-
that.
50 for
Are
the
we
first
doing
one.
it this round?
Yeah, let's do it for this round.
Okay.
I get 0.
I think I definitely hit my unimaginative.
So
Yeah,
you
and
said
this is
50 for each?
you get 50 for the first one, 100 for the second one. So 50 if you only do one, 150 if you do both.
Oh yeah, I did them.
All
All I do.
was I industrious?
Don't go in the kitchen.
What? I mean, I'm trying to think if I did anything that would be termed as industrious.
Your call.
Yeah.
I did try to. I did try to. I think my plan initially to get them to go steal the boat and give us a cut of it was kind of industrious.
Scammy, industrious, same thing.
Trying to become a work broker.
Cool. Yeah, and we'll continue doing that as we go on.
Okay.
Sorry,
Well,
Peter.
now I'm only 50 away from leveling up.
Peter, go ahead with what I interrupted you with.
Oh, I have no recollection. Just that I'm definitely getting 0 for wise and mysterious this time. I will aim to do better, and that is a wish for the future, that I try and get this character nailed down. Yeah, ditto what Keith said. A star for the tower, and just the crazy sci-fi stuff we are now encountering. I do like the game kind of expanding to include that. I like taking the opportunity to explore the house more, because I feel like we haven't really done that so far. I appreciated the long session with the little buddy trading items. That was just fun role playing in and of itself, like learning how all of their mechanisms work. And I don't know, it's interesting. It really does feel like the game wants to be a sort of push your luck mechanic.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I appreciated the sort of, well, we've got this much stuff, let's go back and bank that. Is a fun mechanic. I hope that doesn't prevent us from discovering new things in the world of the game.
I mean, we can always go back to the tower.
Yeah. Blossom will still be there, presumably.
Catch him.
Let's see. Any other wishes? I just want to play my character better and discover what happens to him on level 2 of XP. Yeah, I think that's all I got.
Awesome. Nick.
Oh, and I want to figure out what happened with Wit and Louis.
Oh, yeah, right. Maybe that can be first thing up next week if
Yeah.
Ben's back.
Yeah, we just get their recap next week.
Yeah.
Or you can play it out if you need to while we're coming back to the city or whatever.
Yeah.
Start in
Yes.
medias res.
Seconding everybody's like of the world stuff. I think that was really fun to play with. Yeah, I like the way that we handle this game. That we're like, all right, let's learn how this robot works. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. And as far as like wishes that I can control,
Mhm.
I think definitely character as well. Like I think I'm doing wrathful pretty well. And the fireball makes it easy, but I think I want to like kind of play doddering and generous for the most part, and then just like flip a switch. I think the mechanic of having us do the zodiac is helpful. So I'll try to push into that more next time.
Mm.
Yeah. That's me, Chick.
Awesome.
Kind of like questions in the last game.
Yeah.
We answer our questions.
That's
Yeah.
helpful.
Super stole it
Make
from
stuff happen.
that. Cool. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. New locations, fun trying to figure out what everything is. I'll there's very little guidance.
Oh no.
Did you make up a lot of that?
Yeah. I mean, there's a list of monsters, which include the clockwork guy and the spiders, and the mouse.
He's so monster. He's our friend.
Yeah, like what they do and how they work, aside from like the job they're given. Yeah, a lot of making stuff up, so that was fun. Yeah. And getting to see a little bit of the like what might be happening in there, and like find out there's two factions in there that are fighting. It's fun. It'll be fun in the future. I'm looking forward to seeing Wit come back. Be like, hey, let's go get more stuff, guys.
Look at our armor, Wit.
Yeah,
So he comes back and we've all got new armor and weapons.
And he's just decked out like the criminal overlord of Bridgeport.
Depending on how the faction turn goes, might be a bad time for the bone rats. We'll see.
Oh no.
I think wishes just see more of the world, see what Wit is up to, and this might be like a like, oh no, things are actually going to be happening in the world. Switch in the next week.
We'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Cool. Now that's all I got. Anything else before we?
Thanks for running it.
Yeah, of course. Super fun.
Abiding our constant.
I don't have a plan.
All right. If we trade this.
You can't derail a plan that does not exist. So
what about giving the robot this?
Yeah. He doesn't like potatoes.
Can we give the robot himself?
Give the robot another robot.
Oh my gosh, we didn't try it.
I think my rules for him were shiny things and things that could fit in his chest.
Yeah, because you didn't want the rations. They do want my warhammer. He
Would have
didn't want any
taken
of my
the
stuff.
hammer if he could have fit it, but it wouldn't have fit.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, that's all I got. So I'm gonna go to thanks for watching. Thanks for watching, anyone who is watching.
Bye,
Bye.
streamy internet.